fat make me look fat?
That sounds like Jiminy Glick.
Yeah. I love Jiminy Glick.
I was watching one yesterday with him and Larry David. It was great.
He's still doing new stuff?
I had to have been newer.
Yeah.
Because, Larry David looked older.
What are you thinking? Everything sounding all right, Devin?
Let me double check.
BabaGanoosh.
It never ends, man.
Here we are.
It never ends.
Baba flipping Ganoosh. I'm going to Disney World.
When?
The fuck did you win?
I was taking a shower today and I was like, I want to say that in the beginning for some reason.
There it is.
Guys, look who we have here today.
Here he is.
There he is.
They're like, who the f is that?
I want to call you Vinny Boy because I call
That's
my
right.
son Finny Boy. His
You can
name's
call me
Finny.
Vinny Boy. I've been called worse than that. Vinny the Guinea.
Vinny the Guinea.
Yeah.
I was watching Big Brother. The guy on there, his name was Vinny. They kept calling him Vinny the Lip.
Vinny the Lip. Vinny the Horse. Vinny Bag of Donuts. Been called many things in my day, Devin. Nice to see you, man. How long has it been? Too long.
Too long. How long has it been?
A long time.
Let's
I think we ran into each other maybe once or twice over.
and occasionally messages.
Yeah. Yeah, but
Yeah.
since we were in the High Chiefs together, I don't know, dude. How old are you now?
36.
Okay, so I got almost 4 years on you. So I was probably 20,
25,
maybe.
26.
Yeah. You were what, about 20? Because I know Chris Anderson. Chris, if you're watching, he wasn't even old enough to fucking drink.
I know.
And he looked older than all of us.
He really did. That's
like,
hilarious.
if anybody was getting carded, it was me and you.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Chris is over there like, how old was he? Maybe 18?
18, 19, yeah.
Yeah. He was like, yeah, let's get a round of shots for everybody. Fucking kid's not even old enough to drink.
Good for him.
Yeah. Good old Chris, man.
Did you guys used to play at Larry's?
Yep.
On Pine Ridge?
Dirty Larry's.
Dirty Larry's.
That's where I remember seeing you guys all the
Immokalee, Larry's, or was it still Rusty's back then?
No, it was Larry's back
It was
then.
Larry's back then, right?
Yeah.
We used to play also. Okay, that might have been Caramel that I was thinking of. But when I was playing with Caramel, we play at was it Stevie Tomatoes?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
On Pine Ridge?
yeah.
And the one out on, did you ever play the 951 one?
Possibly, dude.
In the corner?
I was so high all the time. I'm lucky I remember my
Me
name.
too.
I'm lucky to have made it this far. Honestly,
Hi, I can still see your guys' logo.
yeah. It was on my kick drum. Yeah,
I can still see it.
those are some good times, man. Good times. So we saw a lot of fights while we were up there on stage. Remember that one where the chick bashed that beer bottle over that guy's head? We were in the middle of like one of our most rocking songs.
Shit,
I think we were in the
bro.
middle of Mary. It may have been Mary, which was like one of the most rocking songs we had, and a fight broke out right in front of us, and we just looked at each other like, what do we do? We just kept playing.
When was the last I don't even remember the last time I listened to some of the music. Do you remember the last time you did?
I don't have. If I had some, I would gladly listen to it, but I don't have any of it saved. If you do, you need to find it and share some of it with me.
Didn't Chris release something, or
Anderson?
I think he released a High Chiefs record, like
Did he?
even after we broke up or something like that.
That sounds like something Chris might do.
Yeah,
Yeah. I love that kid.
me too, man.
Yeah.
Are you going to bring it back?
The High Chiefs?
Yeah.
I don't think we're young and hip enough to pull that off anymore, Devin.
But we're
personally.
gonna bring back an amazing corporate act.
Yeah, I'm totally down.
Yeah,
That's more what my
John-
question was.
John
Yeah.
Jackson.
the John Jackson band.
John
Yeah. I was thinking too. I was like, maybe we're pigeon because you, me, and Dan could do anything.
That's what I was just about to say. That I was like,
We don't have to be a Jack Johnson cover band.
You know what else I was thinking is Jack Johnson Cash, and it could be a Jack Johnson Johnny Cash tribute band.
Johnny Cash, Jack Johnson, Jack Cash, the Jack Cash band.
I mean, that might work too. The names are up for debate, but-
or we can come up with our own name. I
dude,
mean,
we could do
elegant and
we
classy.
could literally do anything. I mean, we could
Yeah.
do what we do full time, but just with 3 people.
Exactly, and which would give us more opportunity for some higher end corporate gigs.
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm totally down. I know Dan would be too. I don't know if he's ever going to see this or not, but
High Chiefs Part 2.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been missing playing with a band, to be honest with you, especially people that I know are willing to put in the work. Like, obviously you are, because you've been doing it for, I think, even longer than I have been.
Well, I don't know, but
It's pretty close. I've been doing it about 10 years. So,
yeah, I mean, ever since our High Chiefs days, it's all I've done.
so you've done it longer than I, because after After High Chiefs, I went with Caramel. Did you go with anybody else? Or did you just keep the High Chiefs going? Did you replace me and Dan?
No, it was done. I just started performing by myself. I made a band. Well, I called it Devin Myers and the Noise. It was me and Aaron Maloney. Remember him?
Yeah, he's the drummer. Wasn't he the drummer for
Vague Under Fire?
Yes.
And Wilder Sons.
Yes.
And I forget what
He's
bass.
an awesome drummer, man.
He's amazing.
Awesome
yeah.
drummer.
Some other bass player. I think his name was Sid. Remember Sid? He was like in a metal band. But then I just realized I make more money.
Dude, it's not even close.
By myself.
It's
so,
not even close.
Yeah. I was like, because people all the time are like, Devin, why don't you have a band? I'm like, what's the point of having a band? I mean, now there is a point because we can play corporate gigs where we're getting paid $3, $4, $5,000.
Yeah.
And I get asked, not all the time, but at least once or twice a month, people are asking me. So finally I was like, me and Vinny need to do something.
I would totally be down, man.
Yeah.
Totally be down. I mean, there's no replacing playing with other people. You know what I mean? They're always like, well, not everybody, but some people are like, well, why do you use the backing tracks? I'm like, well, I just like the way it feels to have a full sound. You know what I mean? Like I can only do so much.
And it makes it more professional, more commercial too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you can only do so much as a one person, you know what I mean? Unless like what you do is awesome because you have the looper and everything and you create like, you create like the bass drum and like I've seen you like hit your guitar and do all that stuff and create like a rhythm section, which is awesome.
But 90% of my set now is backing tracks.
They're fun, aren't they?
Yeah. And it just makes it, I've become a better musician and singer using the tracks, bro.
Well, you have to stay on track with the tracks
and on key.
Or you're
with all the harmonies and stuff. Yeah, you can swear.
You're fucked.
Yeah.
My
Please swear
camera
as much as you'd like.
My camera has a timer on it, so I don't know if that's bad.
No, that's fine.
Okay. It's going to blow up.
Oh, yeah. And we got 6 minutes to diffuse it. So
if it dies, I brought a cord. I just need to use an iPhone brick. I don't think it'll die, but
no worries. Yeah, I mean, I've been using the backing tracks. Like even when we were in the High Chiefs, like I would mess around with my buddy Dan, and I always had that idea. Like I didn't even know if it was a thing that people were doing at the time, but I was like, well, what if we pre-recorded the parts that we can't play and just played along with them? And I mean, this was such like a novel idea to me at the time, but I'm sure people were already doing it.
Yeah.
But I feel like it has become a lot more popular over the past couple of years. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like when you go out now, you're more likely to see them having backing tracks than not.
Yep.
The only ones left not doing it, and I say this with all respect, are the older musicians. You know what I mean? Like the
older or newer, I feel like younger.
Okay. By themselves or just out there strumming and playing?
Yeah. People who are still in their artist phase.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Before they realize that people really want to hear cover songs.
Exactly.
like we kind of were with the High Chiefs.
But you always were intelligent about that stuff. It took me a while to realize,
It had nothing to do with intelligence, dude. I just wanted to play like, I'll be honest with you, man. I have like no creativity. I really don't. So
that's not true.
Very, very little. For me to
he's a humble guy.
It's not humble. It's just, I always felt like for me to progress with music, I have to listen to stuff that other people are doing and try and replicate it. You know what I mean? Because otherwise I'll never think of it on my own, and excuse me. And there's so much stuff that other people are doing that, like I said, you would never come up with by yourself. And then you kind of add it to like your repertoire. It's like, oh, well, I remember this from this song. That might be kind of cool here. You know what I mean? Or you just get it under your fingers or under your fingers, depending what instrument you're playing. But, I mean, I just always loved playing covers because it's just, they're good. The songs were amazing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's why they're
the popular songs people want to hear.
Yeah. I mean, not to take anything away from the stuff that you wrote and whoever else wrote, why can't I think the name of our guitar player? Adam. I mean, Adam wrote a couple great songs too. Yeah. I mean, you guys wrote some seriously awesome stuff, and I've literally never written a song in my life. I've been playing music for.
I bet you could. I bet if you sat down, like someone had a gun to your head, write a fucking song.
Yeah, I mean, it would be like.
And I bet it'd be awesome.
It would be like C, F, G. You know what I mean?
Every
like,
song is. Yeah. I mean, yeah.
But. I've written a couple of parody songs. You know what I mean?
That's
like
cool.
you just I didn't write them. You just take songs that and you already know how to play and just change the lyrics to funny shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know a good song to do that to?
What?
We Didn't Start the Fire.
Oh,
Who's that by?
Billy Joel.
Oh, Billy Joel.
Yeah.
You play Billy Joel.
I play a lot of Billy Joel.
Yeah.
I play too much Billy Joel, but
I don't play any. I got to start playing Billy Joel.
dude, people love Billy Joel, man.
He's
But-
great.
I'm going to come out and hear your renditions of songs. It'd probably help me sing some songs that I don't sing right now, seeing how you interpret it and sing it.
See, I don't know. Again, here's the creativity thing. I basically try and do everything
The way it's done.
the way it's done, and
But
to
like
a fault.
but
to
with-
a fault.
I feel like you and I probably have a similar voice range.
We do, for sure.
So then when I think of Billy Joel or Elton John, which you probably play a lot of that stuff, in my head sometimes it's hard for me to find ways to do it where I'm like, all right, this is dope. Because
where you feel comfortable.
yeah, because sometimes the choruses go here.
You got to
like-
change the keys, man. You're changing keys on your songs,
Yeah,
right?
for sure.
Oh, yeah, dude. Most of the songs I do, here's the thing, and this might be getting a little, for people watching, they're going to be like, who gives a shit about this? But if you find a song that,
We do.
yeah, we do, especially songs by like females.
Yeah.
So if you're trying to sing a song by a female, instead of lowering it down like a step or two, what I do is I raise it up a
Interesting.
step or two and then sing the vocal part an octave down. So as you're going up, it's getting higher,
But
but you're singing it lower,
Right.
but it's still higher. than
Exactly.
you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
so I do that shit all the time, man. Sometimes some songs I have to drop down like basically as far as you can drop them down, like 6 semitones. You know what I mean? There's only 12.
I do that sometimes. I'll have songs 5 or 6 semitones
Yeah.
down. Yeah.
And the real problem comes in with the singers that have a crazy range where
Right.
like the verse will be kind of low and then the chorus is crazy high and like you
And
can't.
sometimes no matter what you do, like
can't-
maybe you'll find a good key for the verse, but
Yes.
the chorus is at it.
Yes.
But sometimes then you find a good one for the chorus, but the verse is...
and the verse is too low.
I love how somebody can relate with me on
dude,
that. That's awesome.
100%. Like there are songs that like I've tried in every key and it's just like
That's
okay.
my problem with Billy Joel and Elton John. is
No,
that-
dude, you got Billy Joel and Elton John.
For real? I got to
For
come
sure.
watch you because
For
you're going to
sure,
help me
dude.
finally start to play some of that
For
stuff.
sure, man. Our vocal range is, our voices are timbers basically the same.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if I can do it, I feel like you can sing higher than I can. I don't have a very high range, but
Like your falsetto, or you
I
mean...
never do falsetto.
Oh, never.
I hate the way my falsetto voice sounds. It's like terrible, man.
And
But-
your backing tracks, they're you, right? You record them?
No.
Oh, so
I used
do you
to do
use
that.
Jam Zone, or what do you use?
I use, and this has been a heavily guarded secret of mine, but I think the secret's out. It's called karaoke version.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's like $3 for the tracks, and then I download each.
Is it an app, or
It might be an app. You might be able
you
to
bring out your computer?
I do not.
Oh.
No, that's why when people come out and they're like, "Hey, can you play this?" I'm like, I can only play. First of all, even if I could pull up stuff on the fly,
Yeah,
I'm just way too much of a stay at home, learn it
I got you.
until you can't get it wrong.
Because you want to make sure you do a good job.
right. I will never wing a song. Like they were like, well,
It's just
wing
3
it.
chords. It's just this.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, I'll sing it. I'm like, well, the singing part is probably not the hard part for me. Like the hard part for me is going to be the everything else.
Yeah.
Like I'm sure I could sing Sweet Caroline, but do I know how to play it right off the bat? No, I don't. Like, and they're like, oh, just no, it's not happening.
Yeah.
You're actually doing the other people there a favor by not singing Sweet Caroline, playing it, because most people there probably don't want to fucking hear it.
Yes. I love the song Sweet Caroline. I love the song Piano Man. I love the song Hotel California. I mean, I'm sure these are all requests that you get a lot of.
I play Sweet Caroline when I need to.
See,
Hotel I can pull out. I don't really play it that much anymore, but
Dude, that is saying something, because if you have stuff that you don't play a lot and you have the balls to play it and you're not 100% sure on it, I give you a lot of credit.
I don't play it all the time, but I've played it so much that it's
under your
I am
fingers.
100%. I guess I got them. I mean, it's not like I don't think I'm going to mess up, but it's just like, I don't know, like I only do them if it's like somebody's giving me a 10 or 20.
Right.
It's like, or like if you're like really in front of that crowd and you know they're going to belt Sweet Caroline back,
Right.
and you want to leave a good statement for
Sure.
the venue or whatever.
Sure.
Because the venue is always going to be like, oh, wow, this guy got everybody. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of times what I'll do is I'm like, well, I don't know how to play it, but I'm about to take a little break. I have it on my MP3 player. I'll play the real version for you. That's the best.
I'll do that sometimes.
That's the best I can do for you.
Yeah, I can play it on my break over, on the radio or whatever. Yeah. Yeah.
So, but yeah, back to Billy Joel and Elton John. You could totally do a lot of, if not all of them.
Once I watch you, I'll probably feel way more comfortable.
Yeah, dude. I mean, all my stuff's actually, I take that back. I just made all of my stuff on YouTube private because.
Wait, every video you've ever released? I've done that a million times. How come? You overthink and you're like, I'm way better now, or this isn't a good reflection of me or something.
That, and I mean, a lot of the videos that I put up like 8 years ago that I'm still doing today, I've redone them, like I've refilmed them or whatever you want to call it and put them up and taken the old ones down. I just feel like social media is just getting too, like I value my privacy a lot more now than I used to. You know what I mean? Like, and like I didn't always have comments turned off, but lately I have comments turned off on the videos. Like I just don't want to deal with any negativity. Like it really gets to me. You know what I mean? Like
for sure.
Like
everybody's got an opinion. Everybody.
Yeah. Well, there could be 100 positive comments, and it's the one negative one that you're just like. Like maybe he's right. Maybe I suck.
No. You got to look at it like this, bro. Like, hate is going to fucking hate.
Yeah, it's true. I just can't get myself around it. Like I'm too much in my own head about a lot of things, So like that stuff will get to me, and then I'll be at a show and my confidence level will just be like at an all-time low because of it, because of one asshole.
It'll be in your mind.
Yeah. And I mean, I know that there are people that come out, and I'm sure you have the same thing where you have amazing people that come out and see you all the time,
I don't really promote when I work.
I don't promote it either, but I play the same place 3 days a week, so these people have been coming out, and you guys know who you are if you're watching. Amazing people. They'll come out and I play the same shit that they've heard for years, and occasional new things here and there. And they still come out, and they're still awesome, and they're still generous, and they're still, like they could go anywhere and see anybody and eat any place that they want, and they choose to come, and support me, just like a random ass guy who just got lucky enough to find a sweet spot to play music and get paid to play music, and so
can we ask where?
Yeah, Riverwalk, Tin City.
Okay,
yeah, I've been playing Riverwalk, Tin City. I play there. Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays, all year round. Never miss a week. The place is so good to me, man.
That's awesome,
dude. So, I mean, there's my salary right there. Anything else on top of that, it's not gravy. I could certainly use the money. People.
Right. But that keeps you going.
Yeah,
that's enough to suffice.
I mean, it's for sure. Do you know anybody else that has a solid gig 3 days a week, all year round?
I've had spots, but
they come and go.
They do.
Dude, I mean,
management changes, whatever it is.
Yeah, you're blessed. Dude, I mean, the management that has been at Riverwalk is the same management that was there when I was working there as a host.
That's so amazing.
Really is. The kitchen staff too.
Yeah, a lot of the kitchen staff, a lot of the servers, like Riverwalk is.
Do they have entertainment other days of the week?
They have they had another guy, excuse me, his name was John. He was an older gentleman. He played guitar and sang very, I don't want to call it basic, but you know what I mean. No backing tracks, nothing fancy.
Just an older guy?
Yeah.
I've seen him.
Yeah. Awesome guy. He was playing Thursdays and Saturdays, and he just retired. And then we promoted from within. One of the servers there, his name's Carlos, awesome guy. He plays Thursdays and Saturdays now. And he does, he doesn't sing, but he does like a lot of the same stuff that we do, but just like flamenco style guitar.
Cool.
With, he's got like a little bass pedal, like foot pedal, like bass drum pedal.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So he'll have like some sort of rhythm going while he's playing. He's super talented, like super talented guitar player, like above and beyond what I could ever even hope to pull off. You know what I mean? But yeah, so between him and I, we have music 5 days a week, every day except Monday and Tuesday.
If he ever needs a day filled or something, let me know.
You got it, man.
Yeah.
You got it. In fact, I promoted you over at.
Oh yeah, bro. Remember how because we did a podcast when that happened. It goes out on Wednesday, and I had been there like a year and a half ago. Left my card because when she called me, she didn't mention you. She was just like, "Hey, Devin, I'm sitting here in the office. I got your card in front of me." And I was like, "Carmi, got this random phone call today."
Bayfront, right?
Yeah. But Vinny is actually the one who told her to call me.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, she
talking about Kat. You know Kat? Yeah.
That place unfortunately goes through management really quickly,
like so many places.
Yeah.
It's like that's the dread of what I do. But go ahead.
Yeah. That's the thing. Like I was booked every Saturday until like off season.
Yeah.
And then the manager that was there, who was total sweetheart, her name was Jenny. She's not working there anymore. And then I got a call from Kat, and she was like, "Hey, so we're looking for some music." And I was like, "Yeah, well, I'm already booked every Saturday." And she's like, "What?" I'm like, "Yeah,
this is the vein of what we do."
I'm already booked there every Saturday.
Isn't it like a slap to the face? It's like
kinda, but
it's fucking disrespectful.
Yeah, here's the thing.
And it pisses me the fuck off.
She didn't. I guess she didn't realize that maybe I was listed as Vinny on the board there, and then my business card says Vincent.
Oh,
so like she didn't. And I don't mean this disrespectfully. She didn't put like 2 and 2 together. She thought we were 2 different people or something.
I got you.
And she was like, "Oh, wait, you're Vinny." And I was like, "Yeah, I'm Vinny." Yeah. She's like, "Okay, well, you know, I'm coming from Hard Rock, and we kind of don't want to do."
They want entertainment like twice a month or something like that.
They want different entertainment.
Yeah.
They don't want the same. And I can't say I blame them. You know what I mean? Like I'm sure
but
the people.
It's like, fuck you. Give me the fucking money. I'm there every week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm happy with, you know, she kept me on, and she's given me a lot of Saturdays, which is fine. You know, I'm happy to not play every Saturday of the month. You know, like they want to get somebody else in there. Honestly, I think it's good that, and I don't mean this with Riverwalk, you guys keep me on, but every other place, I think it's good because it shows the people that care and the people that don't care. You know what I mean? Like if you get somebody, like I'm assuming you and me, you know, I've seen, you know, I know what you do is amazing. If you get people that are good out there, and then the next week you get somebody who's out there just for the drinks, you know what I mean? They get to compare, and they're like, okay, well, this guy is much better and much more professional than this guy. Maybe we should just.
Well, I hope they're that
smart
and aware.
Yeah.
I really do. And maybe they are, but it's my experience that I just have a bitter taste in my mouth for entertaining because of things you've already brought up. Like there's a place I won't bring up that I had 4 days a week at.
Wow.
Man, bro, I made so much money there. And management changes.
Can we play Guess Who on this? I won't say the name, but was it on Marco?
I don't even want to say because
it was on Marco.
Fuck you fucking pieces of fucking shit. I won't even say where it is, but fuck you.
I thought we were supposed to wait till we had this locked down permanently.
Fuck you. There's somebody there that I want to punch in the fucking face. But I'm not going to do that because that's against the law.
Son of a bitch.
Shit's getting heated here early in the podcast.
Fuck this place because we put our heart and our soul to entertain and create an atmosphere for the places we work at. We're not dumb artists, alcoholic musicians. I don't even drink.
I don't drink either. I haven't drank in over 10 years.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, and like you said, there's people who come just to support you for years. There's families that go to this place, not just because I'm performing there, but I'm one of the reasons, they love going there and watching me, right? So it's like, and the fact that I've been treated the way I've been treated, just such a lack of respect, lack of awareness and for what I bring to the property. Was it new management? It was new management, and it was, they ended up, instead of me booking directly, they go with a third party.
Been there and done that.
That company's fine. I mean, they still, whatever, but like, not really, because I went from 4 days to like 2, and then from 2 to 1. It's like, instead of paying me my rate, they can bring somebody else in cheaper, make more money. It's just like, so, and I'm such a hustler that at first I was like, well, I'll do it at this rate. Meet me in the middle. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. And then that lasted a little while, but not too long. But then they were like, you can either do it at this cheaper rate
or don't do it.
Yeah, and it's like, and they only gave me my rate on one of the. It's like, so fuck that. And there was somebody there who was been there for years, who at first was defending me and having my back. I think that guy's a drug addict now.
You're not with me, you're against me.
Right.
No, for real though. Because he went from, I even saw this guy out one time with an employee there, and he was like, please don't tell anybody that you saw me with her.
Oh yeah, that's frowned upon.
Right?
Big time.
And I was like, of course, man.
World.
You know, you scratch my back, I scratch yours. I don't give a fuck either way.
You smoke my crack, I'll smoke yours.
Yeah. But he ended up getting promoted to like the head job.
He stopped scratching your back.
Not at first. At first, he gave me a raise. I still had
reach around.
Yeah, I had my 4 days. And then, you know, so there was one time where, it was when I had my son. So when I had my son, it was really when I started, I need a certain amount every month, right? At the time, I was still married. But then, you know, we were parting ways, but I financially supported her until we were parted ways.
Right.
She still lived with me even after the divorce. Like, so my bills every month were substantial. Like,
right.
I needed like $5-6 grand a month, right? Just to pay bills and everything. But obviously you need more money on top to live, right?
That's a crazy amount of money to need a month, dude.
Yeah. So, but it's fine. I'm blessed. God is good. I made it all work. And yeah. But wait, what was I talking about?
You were talking about how you needed money per month.
What brought that up? The asshole with the drug addict.
The drug addict.
You're getting fucked over by.
He initially still scratched your back when he took his promotion.
Right.
Okay,
that's where we were.
And then he gave you a reach around.
Oh, yeah. So when I had my son, it put me, I kind of became like OCD, like about making sure I knew my dates like 6 months in advance. You know what I mean? Because my son deserves that sustainability. He deserves that security, right?
Yes.
And I didn't want to have to be out there. If it was just me, I don't care. I can go hustle a month out, 2 months out. But with my son, no, he deserves way better than that.
Right.
So I kind of became, and I'm a savage. So like when something's on my mind, nothing is going to stop me from figuring it out.
I know that much about you, dude, for sure. That I'm not going to drag you off the subject here, but that's how you always were with the High Chiefs. Like you were steadfast, and it's a super good character trait to have.
You think, right? But it can lead me also astray this to where normally I know my schedule at this place months in advance. This year was different. It was like normally say for January through May, I'll know like October, early November. It was coming on December. I didn't know. Called him a few times, email, no response. So finally I see him on property. I'm like, yo, bro, I've been trying to hit you up, man. Like I'm trying
This is the drug addict.
The drug addict.
Okay.
The piece of fucking shit. And yo, but if you got my back still, you're cool. But I don't think you do, so fuck you. But for real. So I'm like, yo, bro. He's like, yo, I'm gonna put you on blast right now because this is literally what happened. He goes, I see him on property. I'm like, hey, I've been trying to call you. He's like, oh, I'm so busy. I'm so sorry. He's like, call me on Monday. I'm like, I'll call you, bro, but it doesn't work. Like you don't answer. Right. He's like, he literally says this to me, call me until I answer the phone. And I look at him, I'm like, I'm not going to do that.
Right.
He's like, no, seriously, call me until I answer. He's like, it'll be the only way, but I want to address this with you. I want to get it situated.
Why don't you just answer the phone the first time then?
I'm like, bro, if you're telling me to, I will.
Right.
And he goes, no, seriously, do it. So Monday rolls around. I called him twice. Mind you, I told him I would do that, but I knew I'm not going to do that really. So I called him twice. I called him at like 1:30 and then I called him at 4:30, right? Doesn't answer. Leave a couple voicemails. Next day, call him once. Once the next day. That's a total of 3 phone calls in 2 days, you asshole. When you told me to call you until you answer. He calls me back. Of course, I'm feeding my son.
And he's pissed that you called him so much.
Well, I didn't answer because I didn't see the phone because I was feeding my son, right?
Sure.
I call him back. I see it like 5 minutes later, I call him, right? Call him back. He answers. I go, he answers, doesn't say anything. I'm like, hey, yo.
Oh,
we're gonna have to bleep
we
that
need one
out.
of those.
I'm gonna bleep that out.
We have the bleeper.
I'm gonna bleep that out. He goes, yo. I'm like, yo, whatever. And he goes, stop fucking calling me. So like literally yells at me and swears at me like to stop calling him so much. And so I'm sitting there like flabbergasted. I'm like, and I'm a grown man, so it's not like I'm intimidated, but I'm like, what? Like,
Right.
the fuck?
You're just shocked.
Yeah, I'm shocked.
Yeah.
So I'm like, excuse me, number one, please don't speak to me that way. Number two, very unprofessional. You're the one who told me to call you until you answered, and I've called you a total of 3 times.
Right.
And he's like, what? And he kind of is like, oh, yeah, you're right, I did. Hangs up the phone, just hangs up on me. It was the last time I've talked to this guy on the phone. And this was like over a year ago.
Was it that long? I feel like it was. Like we just talked about this.
I've talked about it with you to tell you perspective, but it was like,
oh, I thought that was like a day before you told me.
no, this was over a year ago. And so since then,
have you seen him since then?
No.
In person?
No.
Oh, he's hiding in his fucking office now.
I've kind of written off this property, although I'm still there sometimes. And there's another guy there who came from like overseas. These people have no idea what they're doing.
Did he start doing drugs too?
I don't know, but I know they're both. They try and hook up with the employees. It's just not professional. And
Not good in the corporate world.
No.
Man,
this should be this should be the best property in Southwest Florida. They've ruined it. I'm talking like there's another property that I play at nearby this place that used to never be as busy as this place. This place is always packed now. And whenever I've been at this place, which should be packed, it should be the Disney World of places, they have no fucking clue what they're doing. It's not busy. It's just...
I keep having this name in my head, and you can tell me off camera. I hope you'll tell me off camera. But
yeah, I'll bleep it out. You can just...
Is it... We're going to bleep it out?
Yeah.
We're getting rid of the bleep?
Yeah.
Is it?
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Fuck you.
That you don't have to bleep out. Though.
No, I'm leaving that one in.
That's what I figured. Yeah.
Because I'm still there. I mean, I play corporate gigs there that are not through the place itself or this other company. Then these are by booking agencies that pay buku dollars. You know, so I got no, and I love the people that work there, the employees, the servers, the bartenders.
Camera keeps going off. I don't mean to interrupt.
Keeps going off?
Well, I don't know. The video's gone again.
We'll get it fixed.
I just hit the button and then it disappeared again. Is it on? No. Oh, maybe because it went off.
All right, dude. I'm good, buddy. Thank you, man.
Well, I'm really glad we really, truly know Devin's feelings towards this place.
Yeah. Devin's never been one to shy away from his feelings.
You want us to go? You want me to go there like on the weekends and heckle him? The other people?
No, they don't deserve us going to their...
I walk out on my tab. Fuck you, I ain't paying. You know so-and-so? Put it on his tab.
Put it on his tab.
Sons of Mayev.
Vinny, what's so funny? Hold on, let me sit down first. You were built for podcasting.
Why?
Is he not?
You're perfect.
You just flow, bro.
Yeah?
Yeah, very nice.
Compared to who? The
two of us.
Skeleton that you normally have sitting here?
He's going to take your place next week.
I mean, having 3 people is a different dynamic than having just 2, always, you know? So, I mean, I feel like it could be pretty much anybody here, but...
No, you're a great...
Well, hey, man, I'm
you got
having
a good voice for it.
Great voice, and you're a great talker.
Hey, well, I've been talking most of my life.
You know who's coming on?
Kind of what he does for a living.
I've been talking at least, 8 or 9 years.
You know who's coming on next week?
Who?
Jesus Martinez. Remember him? I think he was from Agape.
So he was the singer for. He's the singer for.
Was it Roots Almighty?
Yeah. I went to high school with Jesus.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're same
I
grade.
think I know who it is.
Yeah, you know everybody.
Awesome dude.
Yeah.
Man, he's a good dude for sure. Yeah, that's awesome, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got some people coming on, huh? This shit's getting real.
Yeah.
Hey, good for you, man.
Give you an air pound car.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey,
great.
if it makes you guys feel better, though, when you get, discarded by these new management, happens to me in my business all the time.
Well, I've been meaning to ask you, what do you do?
I sell produce for a living.
Okay.
To
He's trying to weasel me in.
Yeah, I'm trying to weasel Devin in to restaurants, country clubs, shit like that. But it's the same thing. Like when you get a new chef, you could be selling this place for 10 years.
Right.
And a new chef comes in and they got their people they like.
Right.
And next thing you know,
they're going to get it cheaper. They're going to get it better.
Oh, yeah. You're out the door.
Yep.
Not too long ago, I had a guy start. Oh, no, I'm not going to change anything. I'm going to stick with you, blah, blah, blah. You know, I got my people I like and this and that. And, you know, I'm like, all right. And, you know, after a couple of weeks, I see the orders getting less and less. And then I'm just like, you know.
He's weaning you down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I go and see him. No, I still got your number, bro. It's, you know, I got my people. And I'm like, I know.
Right.
I get it. You know, but this particular account is more like the people that work there have been there forever. And it's very like family. And I've been their produce guy for years and years. And sadly, the chef passed away. So when this new guy took over, I'm like, you know, this guy ain't going to be here very long. I can already sense it. He just didn't fit to me with the rest of the people.
Right.
And sure enough, he didn't last.
Yeah.
Oh, he's already not there.
No.
Are you still?
I'm back.
You're back.
The next day.
Awesome, man.
Next day.
Yeah. So.
Well, because the guys that work there that know me, they're like,
Right.
what the fuck? And I'm like, listen, this is, you know, and they're like, we know. He's like, you know, between me and you, you'll be back.
You really need to find places like that. You know,
there's not many.
There's
anymore.
not many,
It's
but
more. What'd you do for me today?
Right. But if you can find one like that, which is kind of, I was going to say this earlier. I don't mean to keep harping on the Riverwalk, but they've been part of my life for 20 plus years. Even as a server or a bartender, anything, like you either fit in with their like family style, like everybody gets along, everybody, you know, you either fit in or you don't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's not like, you know, it's not like they're going to fire you because you don't fit in, but you just naturally will find yourself out. You know what I mean? Like the people that are there are just, you know, we have such respect for each other. We've all been there for so long. Like, you know, it's not cutthroat. Like where a server is going to be like, well, this is my table, or, you know, they're all willing to share, and it all comes back. You know, like everything you do that's nice comes back to you one way or another. Which is what's awesome about the Riverwalk. You know, like
that was one of my accounts for years.
Riverwalk?
Yeah. I sold them for many, many years.
Really?
And then I switched jobs, went to a different company, and just a pricing thing. But
okay.
I want to say it was probably 3 years ago.
Okay.
It was like the Monday of the boat parade.
Okay.
And I had to go see Sarah. And I'm like,
Sarah.
You think I could get a table? And she couldn't look at me. She goes, really? Last minute? I'm like, I didn't know I was coming.
Right.
And she did. She got me a table right in front.
Of course she did.
Wow.
Of course she did.
I know Sarah's husband.
Yeah. Well, I don't. Is her ex-husband Mike? Is that what you're talking about?
No.
Oh, Iggy. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Mike was so long ago, but
no, Iggy. I know Iggy.
Forgive me, Sarah.
Since...
We can bleep that out, I hope. But yes, Iggy. Yes. I played pickleball with Iggy and Sarah.
Iggy plays pickleball.
It was his first time, and Iggy was fucking amazing. It was his first time playing pickleball, supposedly.
Yeah, supposedly
Iggy.
Yeah.
All right.
He's
I don't
a
know,
pickleball
man.
hustler.
You were a little too fucking good for first time.
Probably
if you
full
ask
of
me.
shit.
Or he's a tennis player or something.
I asked him the same thing. I said, you had to play like
Or ping pong.
or tennis. He's like, nope. I'm like, dude, you were
He's like Rafael Nadal
you were
there.
rifling those fucking shots.
Yeah.
Next time I see him, I'm just going to casual. You know, I started playing pickleball.
Yes,
and
you guys are welcome to come play with us. We play.
I would love to play.
Dude,
I've never
you're
played.
in. You're totally in.
Yeah.
You're totally in.
Seems like a sport I would like to play.
It's fun,
it's
dude.
Not.
It's
crazy.
fun. We were recently thinking about branching out and playing some pool. I don't know if anybody likes pool. I haven't played pool in forever, but yeah, we usually try and go. We didn't play much in this off season for whatever reason, but we've been starting to back up again. We go maybe like once or twice a week. Usually like 6, 7 o'clock. We go to Thomason, you know, Sugden.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's where they hold the I don't know, pickleball.
What days of the week?
The world.
Like the world championships or whatever.
At Sugden Park?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, yeah.
The World Pickleball Championship?
Yes.
World Pickleball is held in Naples,
That's
Florida.
crazy.
Yes, dude.
Yeah.
It's like the biggest pickleball event that they have. You haven't been over there in a while. have you?
No.
Have you seen the people in this town?
Yeah.
They fit the demographic. I mean,
That's true.
the world's top players in pickleball probably
Let's
all
go.
live
Right
and
here,
reside.
I want to take over. Let's fucking
we're
go.
in there.
Probably one in my neighborhood.
Yeah.
There's
bet
one
you
in
there is.
April's neighborhood. I see him when we go there.
It's just blowing up, man.
Yeah.
A champion?
No, a champion. No, but like courts.
Court.
Yeah.
Do you remember? Were you ever a skateboarder or a skater or anything?
I was in it. Well, I did both, but I liked inline a little bit more than skateboarding.
Did you ever go to? It was called the Sanctuary.
Oh yeah, that was like the legit park,
Dude, Sanctuary is where Sanctuary's gone now, and
Wait, where the Sanctuary was Sugden?
yes,
That's where I remember as a kid, I thought the Sanctuary was like out in the boonies, but it was
seems
only
like
Sugden.
It's out. I remember it feeling like it was out in the boonies too, because you're back there, like in the middle of nowhere.
They always had that half pipe, that big one.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the other skate park was the Edge over by the mall.
It's not there anymore. The skate park at Sanctuary.
Sanctuary's gone.
Oh shit!
So every time I go there, like I'm standing in a spot where I was like trying to kickflip off a picnic table.
And you could bring your bike. There was like people who brought their bikes out there too. Yeah.
They always allowed bikes. They allowed everything all at once, which was crazy because you'd be on your skateboard and like some biker would be coming at you at like 60 miles an hour. Like, okay, I think I know who's going to win this battle, you know? But yeah, so that is completely gone. But a lot of the buildings that like the pro shop, the skate shop or whatever, the building is still there. So every time I go there, I get like this nostalgic rush.
Flashbacks.
Yeah, because I lived at that place, man, when I was a kid. Like
I had a skate birthday party there when I was super young.
dude,
Yeah.
I miss those days, man. Back when I could jump off tables and
Right.
still be able to walk the next day.
Yeah, we're called Unk now. That's what the youngins call us.
Oh, dude, we're
Unk.
very unk.
Yeah. Maybe that should be
I
the
like
title.
Oos.
We are very unk.
We are very Unk.
Unk.
I don't know.
Yo,
am I
sup,
the oldest one
unk?
here? How old are you?
37.
I'm the oldest one. I'm the unkest,
But
unkest of the
you
unk.
age very gracefully.
If
It
you
must
say
be the
so.
way that you think. You
I
think
don't know, man.
peacefully.
I do. I try my best to think peacefully because if I don't, I have so many issues. If I let shit get to me, man, it goes downhill quick.
I think how we think is a big part of aging.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. I mean, I try not to let stuff get to me. I try and keep it so that there's only a few things in my life that
Keep
I
the
really
stress
care about.
down.
Right. Unfortunately, music is one of them, and if you let it, it'll drive you insane. I don't know how you feel about that, but
What, music?
yeah, if you let it like perfectionism,
Oh, that aspect for sure.
yeah, like
It's like a never-ending painting or something. Like
Yeah.
you can always.
make it better.
Yeah.
And I've been doing that with the same 40 songs. So people, they'll bust my balls all the time. Like,
You know what? I respect that because once I learn something, I actually, I never want to say I don't go back to it again because every time we perform, essentially is like a practice run of it.
right.
But I kind of never go back to it again. But that's not a lie because I guess every time I perform, I do. But not really. Like I'll never like be at home being like, how can I make this song I've done a million times better?
Dude, if you saw what I do to myself, you'd be like, why the fuck do you even do this? Like,
Not true. I bet you get better and better and better.
but here's the thing.
And I'm going to witness it in our corporate band.
Okay. Well, you're welcome to come over to my house and see like everything.
John Jackson.
Everything
John
I do,
Jackson.
I record, and I have it so that
Like when you're practicing?
yeah.
So every time you practice, you're recording it?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. Every time I practice,
I don't even practice. This is amazing.
I will go through and I will EQ
Practice.
every track, every part of the backing track, EQ my voice, EQ my instrument.
Just when you're practicing.
When I'm working on a new song, like
Oh, okay, I
if I'm
gotcha.
working on a new song, or if I'm going back and working on a song that I've been doing,
Yeah.
like meticulously go through and I will EQ it until it sounds good, and then I'll play through it, like I'll play it and then I'll listen back to it, like it'll sound exactly like it's going to sound to the audience. I hope.
Yeah.
You never really know what you sound like though when you're out at like everybody knows what you sound like but you.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
'cause
yeah.
you're
Isn't that funny?
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, obviously we're good enough to be doing what we do because we've been doing it for so long. If we were awful, we wouldn't have made it this long. But
Although I think I'm awful, but
I
I know
do too.
I know what you mean. Yeah.
dude, I think
Yeah.
dude,
Well, maybe we don't think we're awful, but
I do not feel like I have imposter syndrome. Have you heard of imposter syndrome?
I probably have, but I don't know.
Okay. So real quick, I figured I just randomly stumbled upon this last night and I figured it would be good for the podcast. So I captured it. So supposedly From the initial survey of more than 2,200 self-described professional musicians in Britain, they discovered that 68% experience depression, while no fewer than 71% suffer anxiety and panic attacks.
I definitely can say sometimes I'm depressed that I want a different career. I feel just stuck because it's what I do.
Dude, I do.
Although I love music and I love the musician I've become, like the skills. I bet the piano player, the drummer you are nowadays, like performing all these years made you better.
For sure.
Right? And that's
for sure.
And there's people who wish they could be the musicians we are.
Right, but at the same time, like when I'm out there, like I have such a limited grasp of like music theory. Like I was never trained as a musician. Everything I do, I'll listen to what the artist did as best I can. If I have to look it up, I'll look it up. If I can figure it out on my own, I'll figure it out on my own. But at the same time, like I don't know why it works. I don't know why this necessarily why.
Like I know the relative, it's a 4-3-2, whatever bullshit.
Right. Like I know certain chords go with other certain chords. Like I've been able to grasp that much. But I always felt like
does anybody really know why though? Just because you learn maybe in a book it tells you why. Do they really know why?
I mean, they understand, just to be able to understand that this will work with this and not need to like test it, you know what I mean? To like play it and be like, okay, it really does. But just to be able to know enough, like, I can play an A chord with an E chord or whatever, and it's gonna, improv that. I can improv that and it'll work. Is more than I have as a musician for sure. That's certainly my weakness is the ability to go off script.
We should go the next time we eat dinner. Maybe we can go to Tin City.
Yeah, come on down.
Wednesday, Thursday. Right?
Wednesday, Friday,
Sunday.
Friday.
So
what is
Wednesday?
Today? I'll be there tomorrow.
You want to go?
I don't know about tomorrow, but
I'll be there Friday. I'll be there.
No, not this week because
I'll be there.
Yeah.
I'm dieting.
I'm dieting too, actually.
I've never dieted in my life. I don't want to say I'm dieting, but I got to lose like 5 or 10 pounds by Friday.
I'm coming tomorrow. I'm going to get a fish sandwich.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll be there.
What time? I'll go with you. I'll just get an appetizer.
5:30 to 8:30.
All right, we'll go.
All right, fuck
Awesome.
it. Yeah,
Awesome,
let's
man.
go.
You know what? I'll ask Eric to go.
Bring him in.
Hell yeah. That was fun going out with him.
All right, I'll get him to go too.
So
like
to get back to my point, like I'll have something that I've been playing for forever, and then I'll get back in my house and I'll be like, let's make sure this still sounds good, because it sounded good or at least good enough for me to perform it, and then I'll play it in my little home studio, listen back to it, and be like, I fucking hate this. I hate this. I've been doing this. This is what I've been doing to people for.
I got to do this. I've never really done this before.
Dude,
like I've never really listened to myself with what I do for work.
It is a very mixed blessing. Like it'll make you sound better for sure, but it'll also make you so critical of yourself. So just be warned that it's like a rabbit hole that you go down. And I mean, some people might just not have the personality quirks that I have, where, like, I don't know. I'm always comparing it to the original, which is like professionally mastered. And, professional musicians with amazing voices and amazing musicians surrounding them. And, like I'm just not there, and I may never be there. But that's okay. But, when you're a perfectionist, it just makes it feel like maybe I should just not even do this song. Like it just doesn't sound good enough to me.
Sometimes, yeah. If I'm not able, if something isn't going to shine me in a positive light,
you don't do it.
Right. Yeah.
But also at the same time, you need material.
For sure.
Like
there's enough out there though to find.
Yeah.
That's why I haven't done a lot of or any Billy Joel or Elton John. Occasionally I'll try like Piano Man or like some of their songs, but it's not like there's some songs that I'll hear and that when I go to learn it, I'm like, all right, I'm going to crush this. You know what I mean? It's like right in my wheelhouse.
Right.
That's why I'm excited to watch you tomorrow, because I guarantee you I'm going to have 10 songs after watching you that I'm like, oh, that's how he does it. And I can do it like that too.
Sure. Here's another thing. I mean, you play guitar. I play piano. So you're talking about two piano players. You know what I mean? Like Elton John and Billy
But I'll
Joel.
have the backing tracks.
Sure.
I'll be able to change the key.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Do you use Melodyne? Change
you
your key?
use Melodyne live? No.
No, not live. No.
No. I use the app that I use with my tracks allows me just to go up. I can go up or down 6 semitones.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
You should use this app, bro. I mean, it's $20 a month, but
Oh, that's totally worth it, dude.
yeah. And literally millions of songs. And if they don't have a song, you can email them. And these people, they live in or whoever made the app lives in Switzerland because you can tell the people who are singing the songs, they have that accent.
Right.
But Swiss musicians tend to be amazing. Max Martin is from Switzerland.
Is he?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
So you use that thing live on stage? Like you pull up songs as people request them and
No, I mean, I have before. If someone, like, I've been at like parties or whatever where, can you please do this song? Someone will, I got $50 for it.
Oh, dude.
And I can literally pull up any song that I want. So I'm like, and I've done it before, like with,
so ballsy.
and I will walk 500 miles. And now I actually play that song sometimes.
Proclaimers.
Yeah, because I had fun doing it that night and everybody was just screaming that shit.
But
It's got to be the vibe for that song.
Dude, what I don't get is how are you able to, especially with the backing tracks, like you can't go astray.
No.
You know what I mean? Like you have to know the structure of the song.
On those rare times where I do that, I tell myself, well, they're never going to remember this. So neither should I.
That is a great mindset, man. That's a great mindset.
I'm not doing this to, I let it go. I'm like, well, whatever. I'm like, let's just see what happens right now.
I need to take
I'm an experienced entertainer. I'll do my best with it. And nobody's going to overthink it the way that we are. Right. So
yes, it's very true. Yeah, but you've always been that way. Even when we were in the High Chiefs, like I remember there was one time where somebody was like, dude, play this song. We'll give you $100. And you and Adam and Chris were like, fuck yeah. And I was like, dude, I'm not doing it. I do not know this song at all. I am not playing drums on it. Even though the drummer would be like the easiest part. Like just keep a beat. Like all I had to do was keep a beat.
Yeah.
I mean, I was always so extremely nervous.
Not a bad thing.
I mean, I was nervous doing what I do now for the first good 2 or 3 years where like I was extremely nervous.
People ask me that, like, do you get nervous? I'm like, fuck.
I don't either anymore. Yeah. Like it just, one day it just went away.
Yeah,
like
it does because it becomes so habitual.
Right.
Just going out and performing.
Right. I was like, I've done this maybe subconsciously. I was like, I've done this so many times.
It's practice now. We're essentially getting paid to practice.
Right.
That's why I say I don't practice, but I practice almost every day at work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Practice.
Yeah.
Talking about practice?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why. Tell the girl, bro, I'm experienced.
Who?
Total off topic.
Oh, the other thing?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm experienced, bro. If anybody can do that, I can.
I told you when we're going to go to lunch, but I didn't want to just...
Oh, we're all going to go to lunch together.
No, I'm going to go to lunch.
You're not invited, dude.
No, I'm going to lay the groundwork for you. Don't worry.
Take her to Riverwalk. Why don't you pick her tomorrow?
Tell her I'm highly intelligent, multifaceted, capable of anything I set my mind to.
Write that down for me.
I have a
and
rapist
text it to me, and I will say those exact words. I might just text it to her.
Did you tell her it's the guy I do the podcast with?
No, I don't even think she knows I do a podcast yet.
Oh.
Well, maybe this might not be the best first one for her to watch. I don't know.
Yeah, right.
But
maybe we got a not.
Are we all checking our phones? Is it phone check hour?
I just
bro, I just got a text message
from who?
From that place we were talking about. That fuck you.
Oh, dude, is this live? Is this live? Can you imagine?
One day it will be.
That would be crazy.
At least once a week it'll be live.
That would be crazy, man.
Is it a good text or a bad text? Or is it them telling you go fuck yourself?
Oh, dude.
Well, no, so...
Get the text from that random guy.
This is from the booking company. Oh, I guess I'll give any little quick rundown. I might bleep this out. I don't know. But
fine.
You should bleep this out.
All right. And then sometimes
if you're doing drugs, we're going to expose you.
Well,
I'll tell you right now. We'll find out.
Bro, when I was there 4 days a week, just from that one place alone, I made think about it. At my rate, that's like $1,600 a week, not including tips. So
I'm doing some math in my head right now, but that's pretty good numbers.
Yeah. Just from there. And I played other places too, right? So
is this taxable?
What?
Is this taxed?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But I write off a lot of stuff, But
as you should.
Yeah.
It's a write-off. Did you book dates with the girl I sent you to contact for?
She hasn't texted me back yet. But I will. I'm going to text her back. But it's a brewery,
Did she
right?
ever respond to you?
Not yet. Mm-mm.
Oh, I thought there was a response because I saw you talking to Pat about it.
What's the place?
Chubby Mermaid?
Oh, I was going to say Mad Dog. I don't even know why I was going to say. I don't even know if that's a real place.
I don't believe so.
It should be. If it's not, it
sounds
should be.
like a place.
Mad
Used to
Dog
be-
Brewery.
Yeah.
Well, it used to be a liquor. It used to be like a Mad Dog 2020.
I don't even know where it came from.
I
just said it.
I like it.
You want to open up a place called Mad Dog?
Let's do it. Now we got to. It's written in the stars.
Mad Dog Brewery.
What were we talking
And we'll
about
do
before I
chicken
just got that
fingers, too.
text? I don't even know. But
I mean, we've been all over the place with.
yo, we've only been filming an hour. This has been one. I love it, Vinny. You got to come back on.
You're welcome back anytime.
yeah.
I'll come out anytime you ask me to come out. This has been a blast, man.
We do it on
Seriously.
Tuesdays.
I mean, if you want me, you let me know.
I was gonna say hell yeah, but I know a lot of hippie dippies that go heaven yeah.
Heaven, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, I haven't seen Devin in forever, so I'm sure like a lot of this is we're just like catching up on shit. So,
I think it's you and your personality, bro. You are a natural.
well, thank you, man. I
Yeah,
appreciate.
because when you
that.
came here, you said that maybe you wouldn't be or something. What did you say? You said something along those lines, or maybe you said that on the phone or something. But
I don't think he said it when he was here.
I should have.
Yeah.
I should have.
no, I
No.
love it.
Yeah, I mean, half of what we do is interacting with people.
Although, are you a crowd worker? I'm not.
I'm not either. No, I'm very happy to just be.
I'm
in the
so
background.
awkward.
Well, here's the thing. I'm awkward too, but here's the thing. I don't like too much attention. So okay, I'm going to say something to you, and you give me your natural. You're a musician. You're you, right? And I'm just a random. I'm a Karen. All right, I'm a Karen with
Like
her. With
in
her,
real life, you mean?
right now. Just pretend.
Oh, I got you. Okay,
I'm going to
okay.
role play a Karen. You
Okay,
give me
okay,
your.
okay. Yeah.
You give me your natural first thoughts when I say this to
Okay.
you. All right, I'm there. I'm a Karen. I'm there with my husband, maybe a couple other girlfriends.
Yeah.
We're bastards.
Okay. Are you the musician?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we are so ready to dance.
Great.
Yeah, that's your natural reaction is great.
I'll give them what they want to hear.
See, mine is fuck. That's my initial. That's my, I won't say, obviously I'm not going to say that to her, but I am just not a dance. I'm not a dance musician.
I know. I mean, and for sure. I mean, I would probably be thinking because I'm more of a laid back atmosphere.
Yeah.
Give them a vibe.
Right.
But I'll give them what they want to hear in the moment. Great. Looking forward to it. Knowing that maybe they're not gonna. I'm not the guy for them.
Right.
But I don't care. Give them what they want to hear.
Dude, I'm not able to do that. And so, okay. So remember the other night I told you I was over at Bamboo and I told you it was a night. It was an interesting night. Remember I sent you that text and I was like,
you said we talked about it on the
talk about it on the
Yeah.
podcast. Okay. So here's what happened.
Yeah, what made it interesting?
See, and this all ties back to what I just pretended to be a Karen. So I was there for a good hour and a half. I started at 6.
Did you go home with swingers?
Not that I recall. If I did, I don't remember it. But I mean, I hope I did. But
Yeah, they drugged his ass good that night.
so I'm just doing my mellow thing. I have some upbeat songs in there. I got like Werewolves of London. I got like Still Rock and Roll to Me. Like I have some upbeat stuff, but it's not.
I can't wait to watch you tomorrow. I'm going to
stoked,
add
dude.
so many songs on my list.
I'm stoked.
Yeah.
But I am not like a dance musician for a couple of reasons. One, the music that I play is not new, like stuff that you would hear on like, there's like no Beyonce, there's no Bruno Mars, there's no any of that stuff.
That typical top 40 pop.
Right, that people are
shit.
going to dance to. You know what I mean? Like the stuff I play
People
is...
can probably vibe to what you play, though.
Yeah, but the Karens, no offense, Karens.
They want that.
They want that heavy
yeah,
bass. You know what I mean? Like they want like the fucking cha-cha slide. They want
got you, yeah.
they want to be able to fucking line dance. They want to be able to, and they don't want any pause in between the music. You and I are not jukeboxes. We are musicians. Like
I've never thought about that. There's people who don't want to pause between the music.
Well, think about it. If you're a DJ, right? And
we ain't fucking DJs.
But that's the
sliding
thing.
in and out of these
That's
tracks.
the thing, though,
Yeah.
man. Like I don't know how you are, but with me,
If I'm looping, I can keep it going, but not when we're playing with backing tracks.
That's the
songs
thing.
end.
All of my songs are backing tracks.
Yeah.
Songs end, and I have different settings on my mixer per song. So I have to switch from whatever song I
for
was
real?
on. Yes.
Oh, I've kind of gotten mine to the place to where they're all at the same place.
See, that's an awesome thing to do. If you ever come over to my house, I'll show you what I do, and you're going to be like, dude,
maybe I'll have some input or something.
You're insane. But yeah, so I have to
But it's how you want to do it. So do it how you want to do it.
But it doesn't allow, like, even if I could play dance music.
Well, what do you change in each song? Like when you have different settings, you're saying.
Okay, so
you got to EQ the low end differently in each song, or
possibly.
Like, give me an example.
Okay, so each track has a different, or each song has a different EQ, like where my compressor is going to be on my vocals, the EQ of my vocal.
You're going in depth with this shit.
Dude. Each one has, like, I will.
Why though? Why?
Because I just think it sounds better.
Huh.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'll listen. I will sing my.
Damn, bro.
I will sing. I will record my voice, and then I will go through on my computer, and I will find like where the boominess is, which I have a lot of, and I'm sure you probably do too, because we're like baritone voices.
So you're EQing out the 200 to 400 range.
Exactly.
But what are you using to EQ?
My mixer. My mixer has a.
But you have to change that for each song?
I do for each song. Like I'll go through and I'll find frequencies in my voice that don't sound good.
Depth.
Yeah, dude.
I have a vocal pedal that compresses and EQs my shit. And for me, I just...
Dude, if like I said,
I'll EQ on the mixer as well, but because I have that vocal pedal, I have two of them. Depending on how big the room is, whether I'm inside or outside, on my mixer, I tend to it's just gain structure, and some of the low end I'll take out.
Okay. I mean, there's absolutely nothing wrong with doing it that way. In fact, I mean, you save yourself a lot of headache, because at the end of the day, nobody is paying as much attention as I am to myself.
Well, you have to do it so that you're comfortable performing. So,
well, again, no worries, man. I go too far with trying to make it sound as good as possible when nobody really gives a shit. But
I hit the wrong button.
There you go.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I turned it off the last. I hit the red button instead of the. Well, it fucked me.
Was it not recording that whole time?
No, it was.
Oh, okay.
Usually this camera's a little more over there, so I see when it flashes that the timer's going.
Oh, we weren't recording. We got to start all over. Did everybody remember what we were talking about?
I always have.
He goes over and look.
And I'm like, sometimes while we're talking, I'm like,
right.
I know that I did.
Oh, thank God.
Me being like,
right.
He stares off, and
we're just gonna start all over and just do it word for word. I think I remember everything I said. So getting back to what happened at Bamboo, there was supposedly, and nobody told me, but there was like an 80-person pub crawl where everybody was dressed.
Dope.
Well, it could be if I knew they were coming in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like all of a sudden, these 80 people in costumes showed up, like YMCA people, like the Indian.
Wow. Do you play some of that stuff?
I don't.
Oh,
but
I feel like you probably would.
I mean, so they come up to you and they're like, "We want to dance," and like, the atmosphere was just. It's always pretty mellow with me. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not there to make people dance. I'm there to just like give them something to listen to while they're eating dinner. If they want to pay attention, if they want to, clap at the end, that's great. But
what would I play? If somebody wanted to dance, what would I play? Let me think.
I'm interested to hear what you would play. I mean, I have three songs that would.
What are your songs?
I mean, maybe Faith by George Michael could be a dance song. What else? What else do I have that might be a dance song? Maybe there's a Boss Gag song I do that kind of might be a dance song. Lowdown.
Okay.
But not really. Like
Lido Shuffle, maybe.
Yeah, I used to do Lido Shuffle, but...
Did you?
Yeah.
Outstanding.
Yeah, I don't do it anymore because I didn't like the way it sounded. That's happens to me a lot. Like I'll do stuff for like a couple of weeks and then I'm like, I'm just not feeling this. I don't feel like I'm doing it well. I'm just going to stop doing it.
Yeah, I mean...
It would be a tough one, I feel like, Lido.
It was... A lot of problems that I run into, especially with backing tracks, is as a keyboard player, like a lot of songs are guitar, So to make a piano sound like a guitar, like I have different settings I have a ton of settings on my keyboard, but like you're never going to replicate a guitar the way a guitar is on a piano. You're just never going to do it. They're two totally different instruments. You know what I mean? But so, which might be an issue that you might encounter with like Billy Joel songs. You know what I mean? Like you can do anything on any instrument, but are you going to like the way it sounds is a different, you know what I mean? Like,
well, I would, if I was going to do Billy Joel or Elton John, the backing tracks that I use will have the piano, and I'll probably turn my acoustic down kind of low and just, if there is an acoustic part, play it. Or sometimes even, should I say this? I guess I'm going to say it.
Leap it out if you need to.
I'll leave it in. This is real shit.
Your guitar is just off. It's just not even.
There's one song to where I could easily play the exact part,
right,
but I love the way that the acoustic is tracked in the backing track. So I'm just technically performing it, and my guitar is turned down.
Okay.
You're literally strumming us along.
Yes, I am.
Here's another issue that I have with myself a lot is I don't feel like I'm doing enough. Like I always have in the back of my head, like imposter syndrome because of the backing tracks. Like I always feel like people are thinking, fuck, I can't even hear his piano. Like, is he just?
You think so?
This dude, there's something wrong with my brain.
Maybe. Okay. So one thing that I do to, even though I've been doing, before I was using backing tracks, I was, of course, that idiot. I mean, this is when I was really young, but when I was really young and like High Chiefs days, I would have never wanted to use backing tracks. I'm an artist, right?
Right.
But nowadays, I love the tracks and I feel naked if I don't use them.
Dude, it's so funny you just said that because, and I'm going to let you get back to what you're saying, but before I forget, I was going to, literally before you started saying this, I was going to say, like, I give the musicians that get up there with just a guitar and a voice so much credit because I would feel naked without the backing track.
It makes
structure.
everything better. You're giving people that commercial sound, that full band sound, all on your own. I mean, and so, but to I've never run into somebody who doesn't like backing tracks, although there probably are some people who want to, for what you and I do, it's probably rare that we're in front of anybody who has an opinion on backing tracks. But if there is, I tell my, I'll loop one or two songs a set. Sometimes I won't, but a show, I'll still loop a couple songs just to appease those people. Like, all right, here, asshole. I'm a musician. I can do really cool things.
Right.
Fuck you.
Right.
Here, let me feed your ego.
Right.
And it's not even feeding my ego. You think it would be feeding my ego to loop still.
Right.
Because, I'm cool. I can loop.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit. Like, I'd rather just be a great entertainer. You know what I mean?
People what they want to hear.
Exactly.
Yeah. I mean, for what it's worth, nobody has ever come up to me and been like, you're not a real musician because you're using backing tracks.
Right.
But in the back of my head, like I know there are people out there.
I think it too sometimes.
Dude, there are people out there for sure. Especially other musicians that, like if I could be in a band and have all the other instruments, like I would never use backing tracks.
But yeah, if we could be in a band and work 4 or 5 nights a week, but how many places can afford to pay us what we need? You know what I mean?
Zero.
Exactly.
0 places.
Exactly. So
0 places. You know what I mean? But I mean, there are a lot of songs where I'll be playing like an actual bass line. Like I'll have the left portion of my keyboard set as a bass.
Cool.
And I'll have the right portion set as
the melody or
piano.
Whatever. Yeah.
So, and then during like a guitar solo, I'll stomp my little switch and I'll switch over to a guitar sound and I'll have it all programmed with like delay and reverb and stuff.
Sick.
And I'll use the pitch bend, like playing the guitar part. Like, so I try and do as much as I possibly
really cool.
can.
You know how many piano players don't do that?
I mean, I try, it's all for me. Like I just want to be looked at. I just want to be, this sounds pathetic to say, but I would like to be respected.
I just had deja vu.
Yeah?
You are respected.
Well, I hope so.
Yeah.
I hope so. But at the same time, there's always that little bug in the back of my head, like,
it'll always be there. It's even in my head. That's why I still loop sometimes, just to appease those assholes. But
I've never seen you use, like I've watched a bunch of your Facebook Lives. Like whenever you post Facebook Live, I'll usually I'm at work too.
You're
like,
going to say you've never seen my backing tracks?
No.
It's because I use my phone for them.
Oh, okay.
So whenever I'm live,
okay,
I have to use my phone to record the live, and that's when I'm looping.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense now. Okay.
Yeah. I'll try and find a way of...
Whatever, dude.
Yeah.
No. I was just saying, I didn't, up until now, I didn't know. Like, I knew you were toying around with the idea because I remember.
I'm full on backing track guy now.
Oh, man.
Yeah, dude.
Backing tracks are sweet.
They're amazing.
They're awesome.
I've become a better singer singing to the tracks.
Yeah.
Because there's all the harmonies and everything, and you can't do what like. Before I use backing tracks, I'll say this. I had a tendency to. I would always switch keys up. I mean, I'm still switching keys up of stuff, but I had a tendency of singing things a little. How can I put this in a musical way? Like you know, like a B9 or something like that. You can have a B major, a B minor, a
Sure.
B9. When I write, or back in the day when I would write, I learned that I like things. I would sing almost to like a 9. I don't know if that makes any sense.
So you added a little color to the melody, as opposed to if you're doing a cover song, instead of singing it the way that they sang it, you would
Like straight, like if instead of singing it in that major or minor scale,
Right.
I would sing it in a diminished, in a diminished 9 or something like that.
I mean, I don't exactly know what you're talking about, but I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah. So then I start using backing tracks, right? And I can't color things that way because I'm singing to all these harmonies. Exactly. And it taught me, it made me a better singer because, and I realized this instantly, and that's why I fell in love with the tracks, because I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Because whenever I used to perform, people were either like obsessed with me because I was different or whatever it was they liked about me, or they wanted that regular entertainer.
Right.
Now I am that regular entertainer.
Right.
And I give people maybe one song a set, that different artist vibe, in case they really need that.
Sure.
And it's really like, I'll just take a hip hop song and I'll loop it or whatever.
Do your own spin on
Mm-hmm.
it. That's awesome, man.
Yeah. And, but I love the backing tracks. Like,
Yeah.
They're
a game changer, man.
for real.
They are a game changer.
And now, like, I used to go out whenever I would work, I would have a slight anxiety, not nervous to perform, but just because I wanted to appease those people, right? I don't have that anymore because...
You know you're gonna.
Yeah.
I mean, there's something to be said about doing a song in your own style. And there's a group of people that really like that. And then there's also something to be said about doing a song the way people know it and remember it and love it, you know?
And not everybody... I've learned this too, using backing tracks, is that some people aren't able to, for some reason, like some musicians, they'll claim they don't want to do tracks, but I feel like they're just not able to do it for some reason.
Dude, some people don't have good time.
Yeah.
You know, you can either stay like as a drummer or
Like playing to the click or something.
Right. I mean, my left foot, and it's a habit that I'm trying really hard to break because Riverwalk just built us, they moved to where we play and they built us a little stage.
Oh.
And I love the stage and I'm grateful for it. But at the same time, if you go like this with your foot, everything fucking bounces, which is really annoying to me.
Yeah.
So at the same time, I'm like trying to be able to keep time with my left foot because as a drummer, like when I was on, your left foot's on your hi-hat. You know what I mean? So like even when I was, you know, like my heel was always moving with the tempo, even if I wasn't like, clapping the hat.
Yeah.
That was just a habit that I've always had as starting out as a drummer, is that my left foot is always moving. So if I'm listening to the drums and the backing track, like my left foot is always moving. But some people just they don't have that. And I'm not trying to sound like, oh, I'm better than other people, but some people just don't have that natural
They don't got it.
time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you either have good time or you can develop it
For sure.
you know. But if you're not playing with a backing track and nothing to force you to stay on time, you are just naturally going to speed up and slow down.
Yeah.
You know, which is why bands have drummers.
Right.
You know,
Yep.
hopefully they can keep, even if they're speeding up and slowing down, as long as everybody can stay with them, they're all going to stay together, you know? But it takes time and practice to be able to use backing tracks, you know? And there's a fine line between having karaoke and having backing tracks. Like, you really need to like make sure that you are being heard.
Right.
And the backing tracks are like an accompaniment to you.
For sure.
Which, like I said a few minutes ago, is something that I struggle with a lot, because like if I can hear the backing track more than I can hear myself, I hate that. You know, like if there's an instrument that's blaring over like what I'm doing, I always feel like people are going to be like, he's not playing like the most important part of the song, you know? And it's not always a piano.
That's interesting. Yeah.
You know?
Sometimes I think what I might start doing this season, because with all my backing tracks, I'm playing the rhythm acoustic parts, right? Which for me, I would have no problem doing that till Timbuktu time runs out. But sometimes, like, I guess I'm kind of getting bored, so I might actually start playing some of the lead guitar parts.
Here's a little something. I feel like we're leaving Carmi out of this.
No, you guys just carry on.
You sure do?
We're still here.
We love you, man.
I love you guys.
So
after this, we'll talk about something else.
Please, by all means. I'm getting ready to take a bathroom break anyway. Please,
I am
carry
too.
on.
We're gonna have to race for it.
Yeah.
Well, you're talking, so.
All right.
That's
I mean,
funny.
we can share. I mean, I'm not that big, so I won't be in your way or anything.
Pissing at the same time.
So here's what I do. I put all of my backing tracks, and this might be difficult for you because you pull them up on the fly, but I pre-prepare all mine. And what I'll do is, if I'm playing, say I'm playing the piano part for a song, right? And then there's a part of the song where there's a solo, even if it's like a guitar solo or something, what I'll do is I will pull either the backing track part piano, which I downloaded. I'll pull it up in the part of the song where I'm going to be playing the other part, the solo. So when the solo comes up,
that part will,
the piano, like the part that I was playing is played on the backing track.
Yeah.
It like fades in.
Yep.
And then I'll switch over to whatever I'm going to do, play the lead part, and still have the piano part going in the background, you know, like as if somebody else was playing it. And then when the lead part is over, the piano part will fade back out, and I'll switch back over to what I was doing. So you can still have both parts playing, but you get to play the part that you want to play. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's a lot of work. You know, it can be a lot of work, but it's very rewarding.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, there's some things I want to say, but
Say it. You can always bleep it out.
I get. Should I say it?
Say it. Say it, dude.
There's some of, you know, these tracks are all professionally recorded, right? There's even times where people come up to me and be like, don't want to say that. There's even times where
Yeah. No, I dude, for the longest time, I didn't want to tell people where I got them because I didn't want anybody else doing what I was doing. Like it was like
only people who do what we do, kind of,
right.
you know.
But not everybody did. Yeah.
I'm not ashamed.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Fuck it, dude.
And then also like,
I mean, I used to do that for the longest time before I stumbled upon.
yeah.
When I found that site and I saw like I searched for a song and they had it, and then I searched for another song and they had it, and I searched for another song and they had it, and I this whole time.
This one.
Okay. Yeah. I've heard of Jam Zone.
Yeah.
I watch a couple of musicians on YouTube that do what we do. I don't know if you do or not, but there's this one guy, really cool guy. I think he lives in Australia, and I think he's sponsored by Jam Zone. Yeah. But he's mentioned the site that I use as well, so maybe he's doing both. But
so what I'll do is like, because the tracks are obviously compressed, everything's so professional, EQ'd, all that mastered bullshit. With my acoustic, I could just mute the acoustic in there, but a lot of the times I'll just leave it and I'll play it like a different voicing of the arrangement.
Right.
You know what I mean? Just
So
to
if
add
you
some
have
color to it.
You're thickening it up.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. I get you, dude. So you have the acoustic going. It's like having two acoustics instead of just one.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's providing, it's the same arrangement, but different voicing. And like you said, thickening it up, giving it some color.
Well, not to mention that your guitar is going to sound naturally different than the one that was recorded.
And there's times, like I said before, where I'll even mute my guitar sometimes, but I'm obviously still playing. I'm performing.
Right.
That's the part where you're strumming us along.
Yeah.
Right.
Not that the crowd knows that.
No,
You know?
now they do.
Like there's a song, Home by Philip Phillips. I'm playing the exact part, but like I'll only do that when the different voicing doesn't really add anything to the song.
Gotcha.
You know
or
what I mean?
It just gets in the way.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So now I could mute this or mute the backing one. And
you can do this all on the fly.
Yes.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But it's recorded so well that I'm a performer.
Yeah.
So I'm going to perform for you. And I'd rather leave the music where it's at.
Right.
And if you really need me to, I can do the exact fucking part. So I would only do that. I would never do it if I couldn't do the part. Then I would probably maybe I probably actually still would. But
that's nice to know that you're capable of doing it, even if you choose not to. It makes you feel like,
and I'm still doing it.
Yeah.
Right? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just you're not hearing what I'm doing. You're hearing the professionally recorded thing.
right.
So, but it's only a couple songs that'll do that. There's a song called "Bloom" by the Paper Kites or whatever.
I don't know if I know it, dude. I'm stuck in the 70s, man.
But I love that.
It's a great,
I'm
great
stuck in the
time
70s,
period.
man. 60s, 70s. I do a couple Jack Johnson songs.
I'm looking forward to tomorrow.
I am too, man. It's great that you guys are going to come in. I can't wait. What's like the newest song that I do? I do a Sarah Bareilles song, love song. I don't know if you guys
That's
know
the newest song you do?
You know the story behind that song?
No. Isn't it about was it about her
I think
like agent, like or her the company that she was recording for, like her music like
Label.
Label.
It wasn't about the label? Yeah.
The label wanted her to sing a love song.
Right.
And she said, no, I don't want to do a love song.
Right.
And the label was like, no, you're going to do love songs.
And she wrote love song.
She wrote that.
She's so fucking awesome, dude. I have such a crush on Sarah Bareilles.
And she just
Sarah
shit on
Bareilles,
them.
if you're watching, I'm single. I hope if you have low standards,
hit him up.
I'm available. You know?
Wait, you say you have low standards?
No, I hope she does.
Oh.
Yeah. No, I have very high standards. Yeah.
I was going to say.
No. No, I fucking love Sarah
Easy
Bareilles.
come, easy go.
She is such an artist, man. Oh, she's so good. But that might be the newest song that I do. I'm trying to think of one that I do is newer.
And that song was released like in 2000.
There you go.
Like 2000, I think, or something
There you
like
go.
that. Yeah.
I mean, I can't think of anyone song that I do that is newer than that one. I mean, it's a toss up between that one and like a Jack Johnson song. When was he? 2000s?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe early 2000s?
Early 2000, late 90s, early 2000s.
Yeah. So I don't know. It's either Better Together or Love Song by Sarah Bareilles are the two newest songs that I do, dude. So I'm playing like...
You know, the problem with me with Jack Johnson is when I think of Jack Johnson, I picture Jason Mraz.
Oh,
Okay.
true.
Always, my entire life, I've pictured Jason Mraz as Jack Johnson. So when you showed me the picture of him the other day, I'm like, what the hell is that?
Jack Johnson's way better looking.
And well, last
Even-
week's
not even the
podcast,
same- yeah.
I
Way
told
better.
Carmen, I was like, some people think Jack Johnson and Jeffrey Epstein are the same person.
Oh, God. I don't even want to hear that ever again. Never say that again.
Let me pull up the picture.
Don't ever. No.
It's better to,
Please, God. I like Jack Johnson too much to ever put those two faces together.
So instead of putting faces together, I've got this guy I follow on Instagram, and he ruins songs.
Okay.
hilarious.
Is it called There I Ruined It?
I think so.
Yes.
The guy with the long hair.
I don't know what he looks like, but I've seen a bunch of There I Ruined It.
Man, he's got some on there that are just spot on. There, you talk about there, he ruined it. There, you ruined it.
There he ruined
Well, they're
it.
clearly just both Israeli or something. They probably have the same heritage, but
I
they do
don't
look
know.
a lot alike. It's
I
weird.
love Jack Johnson, though. I can tell you that much.
It's fucking weird how much they look alike.
They do look alike. Yeah, I'll give you that much. They do look alike. But
And that's just conspiracy bullshit.
Yep.
You know, what I mean?
there's a lot of it
Tinfoil
going
hat
on.
shit.
You know, clearly Jeffrey Epstein is like 30 years on Jack Johnson in age.
Yeah, I mean, but technology.
Right? It's been AI the whole time.
Yeah.
They're neither one of them are real.
Right.
No, they're holograms.
They're reptilian. They can project what we want to see.
That's right.
True.
Yeah,
that's true. Fucking crazy.
Probably drug addicts.
Oh yeah. Not like that asshole.
No. So what were we talking about?
I don't know. Do you want to take a bathroom break?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, go ahead.
You guys
Yeah, go ahead.
talk amongst yourselves.
I'll hold the table so we don't knock it down.
Thank you, sir. I'm very
There you go. I know it's kind of weird. We don't have the wide angle today.
I gotta buy one more. I'm gonna buy another GoPro or something.
That's okay. We're good with
BabaGanoosh.
BabaGanoosh. It is nice having a third person, though.
Natural.
Yeah.
Crazy. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I was gonna bring up.
I can tell you, it's
Well, anyways, I've divulged too much in this episode.
be a lot of cutting you're gonna have to
Talking
do.
mad shit. I'm gonna leave it all in. I don't give a fuck. No, I don't care. Whatever.
Well, cut out some of the names.
Oh, definitely that. Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Now that we know who you are,
I did. I have to cut out the name for sure.
that name will be stuck in my head now.
But no. So you hit her up. She said she only experienced people.
Yeah, they want to hire.
They're looking for like somebody like you.
Yes,
I got
which
you.
is why she asked me last week, and I said
Yeah.
absolutely not.
Yeah.
I don't want to work for that type of company. Nothing wrong with them. I just don't want to do it.
My dad brought up, you were talking about earlier, because I was like, yeah, I told him how she hit you up and, Carmi's going to talk to her. My dad was like, yeah, that'd be cool. He's like, I know, like cooks or beverage managers. I don't know who's doing the ordering, but he was like, they have the people that they work with. And so you kind of brought that up earlier.
Oh, about your regulars and stuff, or like your purveyors, like
Yeah.
yeah. But that
Because he was like, I had a guy, USD Foods or whatever.
U.S. Foods.
US Foods. He's like, he was the guy that I would use. And he's like, people would come in every day, from other companies. And
Yeah, I'm the guy. I come in from the other company now.
do you go to places multiple times a year to see if you can get them to switch?
Oh yeah, you got to go until they buy.
How often do you go?
It depends.
So
I'm not overly like overbearing. Like I'm just
once a week,
not.
once a month.
Yeah, I mean maybe once a week, depending on who it is.
Even if they've said no 10 times, you still go just to say
sometimes.
hi. Because maybe maybe they need something that person didn't have or something.
Yeah, you have to. I mean that's your job.
Yeah,
Because if you're every girlfriend I've ever had, you just gotta keep trying.
Yeah.
You're just a foster home
That's
for them.
it, man. Just keep trying until they get fed up and say yes.
I'm taking a pee break too.
Pee break. Uh-oh.
Oh,
See,
he
I knew it
almost
was
did go
coming.
down. Jeez, he did up. Down goes Frazier.
Did you stop
Oh,
your
you got
toe?
a broken ankle over there.
Are you all right?
You know what it is? He hit the metal. There's two little metal bars on this little tray, and he clipped one of them.
I see them.
He's
see them.
down for the count. He's pissed himself. Oh my goodness. Who knew?
You can't see it right now, but Devin's over here in agony.
Oh yeah, you want me to give you ice?
You need to do the Peter Griffin.
Yeah, I mean, oh my goodness. Yeah, well,
Is that what you caught your foot on?
had to have been. To go down like that, I mean, I thought it was a joke at first.
No.
Look serious.
Unbelievable.
All right, let's pop us in.
There you go. I tried those a couple weeks ago.
Are you a smoker?
I used to be.
So you just tried it just to try it?
I was having some drinks,
Okay.
and
What'd you think?
it didn't satisfy me.
I mean,
I did not like it, but it just didn't. And I kept feeling like it was going to pop out of my mouth.
it didn't give you any of the satisfaction that you remembered getting with a cigarette when
Yes.
you were drinking?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, there's no replacing. If anybody's a smoker, you'll be able to totally relate to this, but there's no replacing how good a cigarette feels compared to anything else, vape. or
Oh
Zyn.
yeah, no.
pouch or patch or gum.
Nothing.
I mean, it's just having that
See, but now when I have that, I'm disgusted by it.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean,
The taste of cigarettes has gotten so bad, just to me, because I don't do it anymore.
Right, me
When I
either.
smoked them all the time.
yeah, I loved it. But I will say, if I smell a cigarette, it brings back like good memories. Yeah, like nostalgic memories of, man, we used to smoke so many cigarettes, dude. I had
Like when I
roommates.
see people driving.
Yeah,
Those are
their window open.
Oh,
just enjoying life. Like if somebody told you, okay, you're gonna die, you're gonna get hit by a train. That's how you die. I would pick up a cigarette right now,
Oh, yeah.
for sure. For sure.
Yeah.
Even if they said like, well, you might have lung cancer for the last year of your life, but then you're going to get hit by a train. And that's how you're going. I would pick up a cigarette right now.
I would get the taste
sure.
back for cigarettes within no time.
For sure. Like if I knew it wasn't going to be the thing that killed me, I would smoke cigarettes right now.
That's my weed. I mean, I don't smoke weed anymore, but
I've been dabbing in it a little bit.
Yeah.
But I won't get too far into this, but weed started giving me serious mental issues.
It
like
does.
anxiety,
Yeah.
panic attacks.
it can lead people into psychosis.
I was in it.
Yeah.
I thought I was going crazy, dude.
Yeah.
Like I had literal fears of ending up in like a nut house. Like at one point, my anxiety was so bad. Like I would wake up, my hands would be all sweaty. Like,
And you just realize maybe I should cut out the weed.
well, I would be bad, and then I would be like, oh, I'm just gonna smoke. It'll make it better, and it would make it worse.
Yeah.
Was it just smoking flour?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
But I mean, you can ask.
But
Devin.
we were copious.
dude. We were potheads. I was.
Yeah, not like
But
just
the shit now is so potent.
Dude.
It's so ridiculous.
I mean, it was
sometimes.
still pretty good back then, but the stuff today is all like the best stuff we would get back in the day. That's what
Right.
people are smoking all the time now.
And I feel like if you don't overdo it, like we obviously were,
Yeah,
you're going to be fine. But if you're just all day, every day for 10, 15
that's
years,
exactly what we did.
eventually you reach a point to where your nervous systems are like,
It changes your
Yeah.
brain. Like I have no
Something.
doubt that it changes something in your brain.
Yeah.
for sure. Like I'm no scientist or anything.
yeah.
People might argue with me. And there are people, I bet, Snoop Dogg has been smoking for fucking ever and he seems fine.
But I bet they've taken breaks. Like we don't really know the
True.
reality of
I
their-
don't think Snoop Dogg has
I don't know
ever
if
taken
Snoop-
a break
I don't
from
know if he's taking
smoking
a
pot.
break.
I feel like you have to, because I feel like no matter who you are, after 10, 12, 15 years, you're going to get to that point.
Everyone's different. You know,
No, I got friends' parents have been smoking for 40 years.
But all day, every day?
yeah.
like I
Can't
said,
live without it.
I feel like everybody's different. And I was just one of those ones that after a while, it just really started messing with me. But the past maybe 6 months, at the end of the day, I'm sitting down, I'm in bed. I have some of this stuff that you can get from like vape shops. It's like CBD. No, not CBD. THCA. It's like a derivative of THC. They sell them in like pre-rolled joints.
It gets you high?
Oh yeah.
Like
It-
Delta 9.
Yes.
Wait, is it like...
It's illegal.
Is it like spice?
No,
It's a legal strain of marijuana.
I'm glad he knows what he's talking about because I have no idea. Like I just go
It
in.
comes from weed.
Yes, but there's certain strains of the THC
Yeah.
that you can resell, like the Delta 9, like all those THC drinks. It's
Mhm.
not THC like from marijuana plants. I mean, it is, but
It's this legal thing.
it's a different strain of it. I don't know.
It's
You
no
like
joke.
it?
Here's the thing. The first time I tried it, I liked it. I just took like a tiny little hit and I liked it. And then like the next couple times I was like, well, maybe I'll take another hit.
Yeah.
You know? Boom, panic attack. Like I was playing video games with Dan, actually.
You start thinking like your neighbor, like, oh no.
Dude, I just get this feeling like I need to be able to get out of this room. Like where's the nearest escape pouch? Like I need to be able to get out of
I
here.
know the feeling you're talking
Dude,
about.
panic attacks are serious shit.
Yeah.
That still happens to me.
Okay.
And I thought maybe it's just me.
No.
And then a buddy of mine told me he has the same issue, but they come randomly.
Dude, they're called panic attacks. And I was having them like all the time at one point where if I was in line at a gas station, like anywhere I felt like I couldn't readily escape, like if I had like a cart full of groceries, like I would be thinking to myself, I need to get the fuck out of here right now. What am I going to do? Just like leave all these groceries right here. And like, everybody's going to look at you like, what's wrong with this fucking guy? So anytime I'd be like in line at
You're
a
like at
grocery
the
store,
checkout, you just walk out.
yeah, like I gotta go. I gotta go. Dude,
funny.
it's funny, but it's not. You know what I mean? Like,
bad.
thank God I was able to somehow get over them. Like, every once in a while I'll still have like a twinge one. In fact, I had a twinge of one about 30 minutes ago. Like, I need to get the fuck out of here. All this shit's being recorded.
That's hilarious.
Thank God it's not
you
live.
did for real?
I did. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
just like the tiniest little hint of a panic
Are
attack.
you high right now?
No.
Oh.
No, but yeah, I don't have to be high to get them. But, but there's just a much higher chance I'm going to get them if I am high.
I've only ever experienced that anxiety if I was stoned. Like, as a sober person, I've never experienced that.
Well, you're a very lucky dude.
Yeah, it's just. I used to think it was just from being stoned too, and then I realized when I have them when I'm not, and I'm like, what
but you have them when you're not.
Hey, you're not alone, man.
But do you either of you guys do physical fitness besides pickleball?
I seriously need to. I go through phases. Like, I never go to a gym, but I have like an elliptical at my house. I have some free weights.
That's what it is. I'm telling you, because I mean, I have an addictive personality. I know this from my own subjective life, right?
Me too.
So you could say I'm addicted to working out, physical fitness.
It's a great addiction.
Yeah, because I fucking hate it.
Me too, dude. I hate it with a passion.
There's nothing more I hate than having to go to the gym.
But for me,
are kindred spirits.
It started as a need to rewire my brain because when I was younger, became addicted. This was after you and I this was after the high cheese. I don't know if you know this about me, but I eventually became addicted to Adderall and cocaine.
I had no idea, dude.
Yeah, and I had to go to rehab.
Dude.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Yeah, and the doctors were like, oh, he's going to spend the rest of his life in an institution.
Seriously?
Seriously, yeah.
What kind of an institution? Like a mental institution?
Oh, yeah, sanitarium.
For what, dude?
I was gone.
Really?
Really, bro. I almost died. And so...
Get out of here, man.
Yeah. Carmi somehow found out when I was in David Lawrence. You don't remember that? Remember I
remember. No, maybe I do remember. I don't remember how I found out, but...
Yeah.
And then I saw you.
That's what it was. I
saw you at Bayfront.
After
all that, yeah.
I had went to rehab. Well, it was a lot went down, but so anyways, when I kind of was like, when I heard the doctors tell my family that, I was like, no, that's not happening.
Right.
And it took me years, like maybe 3 years. But in that process, they try to put you on medications and all this stuff, and the medications, the side effects are worse, than how you actually feel. And and I realized after doing some research, the only really thing I could do to help my brain was physical fitness.
Okay.
And so it started off as like, it was the only source of hope I had, right? To get back to normal. But now, I train 7 days a week. I mean, some days are just cardio, but yeah.
So you go every single day to the gym?
Every day.
Dude,
that sounds awesome. Torturous to me.
I love it.
It does.
It sounds torturous to me too. But
I'd rather go to work for another hour.
I'm going Friday. I mean, I go normally around 7:30, 8.
In the morning?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. People get up at. Don't even. I'm not going.
But on Friday, I'm going with
Halloween.
Kenny Carlson, right? So I bump into him today. What's up, Kenny? If you're watching this, he's like, "You want to train sometime?" And I'm like, "Fuck yeah! I'm always by myself. That'd be fun." And from a lot of people, 7:30 is kind of early.
It's very early.
I was like, "What time you want to go?" He's like, 6.
Oh fuck!
I'm like, "Oh, okay." Like for me, I'm like, "All right," because he's like, "Yeah, I get up at 4:30. You want to meet here at 6,
dude?"
But I'm down with it. I mean, I'm
envious of people who get up at 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning. Like, God bless you.
I'm going to go on Thursday at 6 just
I'm still
to get
awake sometimes that time.
Oh, you're still a late night guy.
Dude, I go to bed pretty early, but I don't necessarily fall asleep very early. And then I'll wake up sometimes in the middle of the night. This is this is really bad. I need to stop doing it. Like, I'll go get a snack. Like,
but you're not overweight or anything.
I'm getting there. Like, I would not be taking my shirt off at High Chiefs concerts anymore. I would tell you that much right now. Don't even look. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. I'm hideous.
No, you're not.
No, but I need to get back into.
If you went to the gym, bro,
this guy's like we're like carbon copies here. Me and you.
Yeah.
Same way.
We're both Italian, you know.
I'm over here trying to lose 10 pounds by Friday.
With you, dude. Yeah.
Why do you want to lose 10 pounds?
Well,
just for your own self?
Yeah, that's why.
For Halloween. Well, I put my pants on yesterday with the new shirt I got, and
there it is.
You know, they're a little tight, and I'm
there
thinking,
it is.
You know, what my shirt tucked in which I don't have to tuck it in, but I do because of the jacket and everything, and I'm like,
the same experience.
Man,
I had the same experience.
So I could wear a different pair of pants that I don't have that problem with at all. These are the pants I wear with this costume.
Yeah.
I'm not.
They fit at one point.
They still do. No, don't get me wrong. They still do.
But they fit better at one point.
Yes.
See, that's the thing. Mine did too. I was able to get into them and get out of them, but it wasn't a comfortable experience. And I was like, okay, I know that these fit at one point, which means one of us has changed, and it's not the pants.
My weight will fluctuate. You know, I'll go up or down within 10 or 15 pounds.
Okay.
I would say within 10 pounds of one weight or another. And then all of a sudden, 6-7 weeks ago, it just kept going the other way. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? And then I had some bad anxiety. I went on a couple trips, and one of them I had really bad anxiety on. And I dropped the weight. I'm like, all right.
Is that from the anxiety?
Anxiety will do that. You just don't want to eat.
I don't eat.
See, I'm the opposite way, dude. If I get anxiety.
You want to eat.
Food comforts me. Yeah.
I know what you're talking about, though. Well, I guess I know what you're talking about, too. But I've experienced anxiety where you're so in a prison of the anxiety, you can't eat.
See,
and that's where I get.
I never have that. Sugar will give me anxiety. And at the same time, sugar comforts me. So,
what kind of sugar?
Just any kind of sugar.
Like candy or donuts? Oh,
both.
Candy. Oh,
anything. I fucking love that shit. But then, an hour or two later, I will be all jittery and anxious.
Because you eat too much of it or something?
You're right. Sugar does not do well with me. I'm trying really hard to give it up. But
what kind of candy?
If I had to pick my favorite candy, is that what you're asking? What's my favorite candy?
If you were feeling away and you wanted to go binge, what would you get?
Ooh, okay. So I'll give you a top 3. Sour Patch Kids.
Oh, wow.
Fucking love Sour Patch Kids. Maybe old school Skittles.
Okay.
All right.
Love Skittles. This is just candy, not chocolate. We're not
delving
into chocolate. That's a whole separate category.
Let's do our 3. So we got Sour Patch Kids and Skittles.
Skittles and maybe Swedish Fish.
Oh,
fucking love me some Swedish Fish, dude.
Do you eat candy, Carl?
Oh, I love candy. I eat sweets 7 days a week.
Dude.
Wow.
Especially at night.
I ate a whole box of Fruity Pebbles last night.
A whole box? You don't even look like it.
Dude, a whole box. I was like, I'm just going to have a bowl.
Did you eat any other food during the day?
No, I don't. It's here. I don't eat during the day.
I used to be just like that. Are you a night eater?
I'm an intermittent faster. I do not eat anything from the moment I wake up until bedtime. And that's a terrible habit to be in because you're not supposed to eat I eat in bed.
I used to be the same way, but
I eat in bed, dude.
Bro, I used to be the same way. And you haven't had any children, right?
No.
When you have children, your body will change, your hormones can change. That's what it was. So I was just like that. I wouldn't eat at all. I wouldn't eat for days sometimes, right? In my head, I was on a spiritual path. I was a yogi. I was a breatharian, right?
So you were fasting?
Fasting, yeah, all the time. And I would still work out and everything, I looked fine. But it was always hard for me to really put on muscle, but I was fine with that.
I don't remember you having a difficulty putting on muscle. You were always you weren't like Schwarzenegger, but you were like Bruce Lee.
For sure. I was very toned.
Yeah.
But nowadays I have way more muscle than I had back then.
Yeah. I see you've bulked up for sure.
And so I keep losing my train of thought. What was I saying?
You're saying how you didn't eat for days at a time.
Oh, this is what I was going to tell you. Your metabolism can get used to that, to where you think to where you actually, it is possible to gain weight because if you do that for years on end, your body. You need to
Adapts.
switch it up. Yeah, it adapts. But you haven't had a kid, so you're probably fine. I think what it is, if you have children and your hormones change in that way.
I've had a couple knuckle children.
No, but Carmi can probably attest. Like, has your body changed since having your daughter?
No, my eating habits might have.
Because you're eating with your family?
No,
You're eating differently?
no, I eat later. But that has nothing to do with that, really. I'm the same way. Like, I won't eat all day. I'll have my coffee in the morning.
Yeah, black coffee.
I'd put creamer in mine.
Okay.
But I'll go, it just depends if I'm out. If I'm hungry and I skip eating while I'm hungry, I lose that hunger.
Me too. Yeah.
Then I got, I know it's not going to be, I'm not going to eat till 5, 6 o'clock at night. Then I get home and I'm doing nothing. And I might not eat till 7.
Right.
So my first meal of the day might be at 7 o'clock at night. And then from 7 to 11, I'm eating cereal.
Me too, dude.
I'll have some ice cream.
Mine's later, though. Mine's later.
Wow.
Italian
I feel like
ice.
a robot compared to you guys. That's
Dude,
crazy.
I don't.
Well, you're not getting off work till later. Though.
That's true. Most of the time, I do not eat dinner until, and you guys are going to fucking think I'm crazy. Probably everybody else too. But there are times where I won't eat dinner until 11 or 12 o'clock at night.
No, I
used to be just like that.
Yeah.
Nowadays, I'm kind of, well, give me your top 3 before I tell you how I am.
Candy,
Yeah.
Skittles,
Okay.
gummy bears.
I love gummy bears. The Haribos or whatever you pronounce it. The original ones in that gold bag.
I do like those, but I'm going more toward the Albanese brand. With
Okay.
the 12 flavors.
Okay, I got
just
you. Those
because
are
they
good.
don't, I'm just not chewing through fucking glue.
Those are good. Yeah, they're a different texture for
Yeah,
sure.
which we took a little getting used to.
Yeah.
But no, Skittles, I would say gummy bears, and I'm going to say jelly beans.
Oh, I love
Jelly beans.
I love jelly
I do
beans.
too.
Nobody
But-
said candy corn. Oh.
I love candy corn. I had some candy corn the other night. Publix.
See,
sucked
candy
me
corn's
in.
a Halloween thing, and jelly beans
That's
to
true.
me is only Easter. I only eat them around Easter time.
Here's a weird one that a lot of people are going to be like, oh, what about Good and Plenty?
I used to like when I was a kid.
Good and Plenty's like the licorice with like the candy coating on the outside. They're like they look like little pills. They're like
pink
purple
and
pink and
white.
purple and white.
I don't think I know these.
They're good, dude.
It wasn't an overwhelming licorice flavor, so that's what
Right.
made them.
They're like what I call an old person's candy.
Yes,
Like
it's like penny candy.
Right. Like my grandfather and my mom loves Good and Plenty. Like
You don't know the box; it's a purple box
Yeah.
too.
Well,
she'd be like, oh, we used to get these for a nickel.
when I was a kid, my mom, I kind of feel blessed for this because my mom wouldn't really let us eat candy.
Okay.
And because of that,
You don't have a big.
I don't eat candy. You would think I would purge, and because
Right.
sometimes when you're restricted as a child, you overdo.
It's like Catholic girls.
Right?
Boom.
But no, I mean, that's,
Well, if you had to pick a 3, though, what are your 3 candies going to be? You can't even do it, can you?
I can't. So my 3 would be donuts.
Okay. I ate a
Because-
whole carrot cake the other night too.
She wouldn't let us eat candy, but my mom loves donuts.
All right, so wait. What are your 3? What are
pastry
your
stuff.
3 desserts? Your top 3 desserts?
Okay, my top 3 desserts would have to be a cookies and cream milkshake, which I got the other night.
From somewhere specific or just any cookies and doesn't
Anywhere,
matter?
yeah.
Okay.
Could be an Oreo McFlurry, or it could be I've grown to really like malts. Do you know what a malt is?
Yes.
They add the powder into the milkshake.
Yep.
I like that. So cookies and cream malt or something like that. Like Brooks Burgers, is that the name of the
Oh,
place?
yeah, they got a great malt.
They got a great malt. And then, so as far as donuts go, I could murder a bag of those powdered
The little white ones?
the Little Debbie powder. Is it Little Debbie?
Hostess.
Hostess.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, the
what
little
you're
white
talking
ones. I could,
about. I have
because I'm
murdered
an unk now and I'm not 20 and I can't eat anything I want. I can't really eat those anymore because,
Oos. An oos over there.
yeah, I'd probably gain 5 pounds, but I could eat a whole bag of those.
Dude, easy.
Easy.
I don't think of those as donuts.
They are.
Well, a donut, I think of like a donut.
Like a
Dunkin'
Krispy Kreme
donut.
or a Dunkin' Donut.
My
Yeah.
favorite donut on the planet is a blueberry cake donut from the racetrack donuts.
Okay, I
in
know what you're
Bonita.
talking about.
Yeah, yeah.
They have like a crusty icing on the outside of them.
Yes,
Mhm.
yes.
Yeah, like if you go like this, like you get like little flakes of delicious,
Yeah.
sweet fucking yeah.
Oh.
I know. Or what about the apple
The apple
fritter.
He brought those up.
from 7-Eleven?
Oh, he brought it up from the racetrack.
Trackside.
Okay,
Trackside.
I'm sure they're all
size of a sewer cover.
Yeah.
Vinny, if you ever want to go to church with us, you don't have to be religious or anything.
Oh, you guys go to church together
every Sunday?
Do you really?
Yes,
and I'm occasionally like I get everybody. This week I'm getting everybody a donut from Trackside.
Okay. The whole church?
No, just
I was gonna
our
say.
little group of friends.
Okay.
Yeah. We go with friends. It's fun, and we go out for breakfast afterwards.
Yes.
Okay. So
Yeah.
what? Not that it matters to me, but what is it? It's like a Catholic church?
A Christian church.
Okay.
It's one of the non-denomination.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's actually his shirt right there, Hope City.
Hope
Okay.
City.
Well, that sounds familiar. Is that on Davis?
They're opening up one.
Where's yours?
It's in Bonita, off Bonita Beach Road.
Okay. So do you live around here?
I live at like 41 Wiggins area.
Okay. So you're closer to Bonita even than he is right now.
I guess so. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm all the way down East Naples. Well, you know where I live.
Yeah.
So somebody
I take the whatever the extension is,
Livingston?
the Logan extension.
Oh, you take Logan to Bonita and then yeah.
I take that down.
Yeah.
But this past Sunday I left a little late, so I jumped on 75.
Oh, okay.
Okay. What time do you guys go?
You did text when you said you were leaving. I looked at the time. I was like, that's late for Carmen because Carmen's very punctual.
I believe it.
You got there on time.
Certain things,
Yeah.
like church, you should be on time to church.
I was early. I'm a changed man. Carmi said we were late one week. I've been early every time since.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I had no idea that. You know what? I've seen a lot of your Devin's posts, being like, God is good and all that, all that good stuff. But I didn't know if it was like more of a spiritual thing or like an actual, like Christian Catholic kind of. Not that it matters. It really doesn't. It's all whatever gets you through, keeps you being a good person. That's really what it's all about, But
I have to say, I've been growing recently in my faith, and I guess you're ever evolving. I guess maybe, but one thing going to Hope City is kind of teaching me is, kind of like your conviction in what you believe, because I feel like for a lot of people out there, even myself in my life, I've always been I've kind of sat back and been like, well, there's many roads to the river, right? That kind of thinking, like,
right.
And it's all about being a good person. But going to Hope City is kind of teaching me, like, no, like if you're going to be a Christian, there's certain lines you really shouldn't cross,
right,
in your faith,
right,
and
yeah,
now it's becoming more important to me. Okay, I need to learn what these lines are, and I need to really ask myself if I want to cross them or be general in my thinking.
Right.
And I'm starting to become more convicted. Like, so I bought a Bible a month ago, and I'm reading it page by page, and eventually this year I'm going to get done with it. And like this week, you can watch their sermons online on their YouTube channel.
Okay.
And in the last one we went to last Sunday, he mentioned one. He did a thing called Theology 101. It was like a 6-week thing where each time he touched on a different topic on just the history of religion, of what is God, what is Jesus, like kind of like all these things. And I've listened to it once through now. Like when I go to the gym, I'll have it in my ear. And then today I started it again because I really kind of want to ingrain and learn these things. But it's just.
Do you remember the pastor's name now?
Is it Pat?
Eric.
Oh, is it?
You were close.
I have no idea. Yeah.
They're both guys'
Pastor
names.
I don't think he says his name on stage, does he?
I mean,
That'd be like me being like, I'm Devin, let me preach to you.
Do you not do that when you play music? Do you not introduce yourself to?
Well, maybe it's rare I will, but sometimes at the end, I'll say, hey guys, I'm Devin Myers.
So you do not, you don't.
You really no self-promoting whatsoever.
No.
You don't even people know your name.
I mean,
I want our performances to do the talking.
Okay, see, I don't promote myself. I promote the restaurant that I'm at. So like, Usually I'll do it maybe once, or if I see some new people walk in, I'll be like, I see some new faces. Thank you so much for hanging out with us here at wherever the fuck I am.
Oh, you're more than me for sure.
Okay.
Depending, like I just got booked at the rooftop bar at the Perry. So probably for that one, I might make a post about, hey guys,
I don't ever post. No, I don't ever post where I'm going to be, but I will do.
When are you going to be there?
November 13th. It's a Thursday.
Remind me, I'll come up.
Sweet. Yeah.
Maybe I will too. It's Thursday. I don't generally work. So
that'd be dope.
What day? December?
November.
Okay, so it's coming up soon.
Yeah.
13th, you said?
Yep.
All
right. Somebody try and remind me, because I don't want to be rude and get on my phone and put.
When Devin reminds me, I'll remind you.
All right. Sounds good.
When we get done with this podcast today,
yeah.
I ain't gonna know what day he said.
Yeah.
Thursday the 13th.
November.
Yeah.
November 13th.
A couple weeks from now.
All right. I'll put it in my calendar if I can get out. I definitely will. I haven't been to that place yet.
It's a pretty cool spot.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Have you been there yet, Carm?
I have not.
It's dope, especially I've been on a date there on Sunset. It's a cool view.
Yeah, it seems like it's right there going into downtown Naples, right?
No, it's kind of right next to where I live on 41 Wiggins.
What the fuck am I
You're
thinking?
thinking of the AC hotel down there.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm thinking of. Yes, the Limone. Yes, that's where I thought you were. Yep. That's
the
what I was
Perry
thinking
is
of.
next to Bay House.
Okay.
And Cooper's Hawk over there.
I never get out, man. The only time I ever go out is if I'm playing.
When you're working.
Yeah. Like seriously, I'm never anywhere. People are like, well, where should we go? I'm like, you're asking the wrong person. You're asking somebody who doesn't drink, like isn't married, never has to go on a date, like take his wife out somewhere. Like,
have you had girlfriends over the years since the High Chiefs?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, nothing really serious. Yeah. I mean, it takes a special.
I fucked a MILF last night.
Last night? Son of a bitch.
Yeah, because I know,
well, I already knew that.
I was about to say, as we get older,
is this going on the podcast?
Fuck yeah.
Why not?
I hope she watches.
No, I don't think
Does
she'll
she?
watch. No,
you know what the thing is? MILFs now are just women our age.
Yeah.
I was about to say
I just saw that the other day,
Yeah.
too.
She was like in her 40s, though. So
I'm going to be 40 in a month.
Oh,
2 months.
true.
You're not that far away from 40.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, you're further than we are, but
I feel like a baby, though, still.
I mean, if she
22.
if she was 47, then yeah, I would still, I mean, like.
I honestly don't know her exact age, but.
See, but I
40s.
was dating 47-year-olds when I was in my 20s. I got that phase. I was through that phase.
I was hooking up with mad 40s in my 20s. But one thing about me is like, if someone, if she's older than me, I just want it to be that. I don't want to go out and hang out with you in public because I feel like people will look at us.
Right.
But now that I'm getting older,
Gives a shit.
Don't
You
embarrass
care what other
me.
people think?
I'll bang you, but don't embarrass me.
No, we're not going out
I
at
don't want to be
4:30.
seen with you.
bro, that's kind of how it was. Like,
No.
even yesterday, she was like,
No wonder you like Mel's Diner. It's all coming together now.
bro, yesterday she was like,
Can we get this done before dark?
no, she was like, next time I want to go out, let's go out and have fun. And I just looked at her and I was like, yeah, sure.
See that, I don't know. I'm very picky, and I'm also very weird. You know what I mean? So like, it takes a special girl to put up with me because, like, the things that I do every day sort of take priority. You know, like my habits,
sure.
my music habits, my daily routine. I mean, I've lived alone for so long. Hello, how are you? Just want to say hello. So she weren't like, who's this weird ass guy in my living room?
Probably get cut anyway.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's going to take somebody who's willing to put up with, at least what I do. I don't know if you
What
can
is
say
your daily routine?
This is going to be out there now.
Yeah.
Well, that's good, though. It's like a disclaimer for all the women listening.
Yeah, it's true.
It's an advertisement.
I still very much
Sponsored.
like almost like a bachelor style life. Like I just,
What time you wake up?
Today I woke up fairly early for me, which was like 9 o'clock.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Again, though, he goes to bed late.
I go to bed.
What time did you go to bed last night?
What time did I go to bed or what time did I fall asleep?
What time did you fall asleep?
Probably like 1, maybe 1:30, something like that. Maybe 2.
It's a good 8 hours almost.
Yeah.
So,
Perfect.
I mean, I certainly get my sleep in for sure. Because I don't have anybody to wake me up. I don't have any kids. I don't have a dog anymore. Bella passed away.
Oh, no.
Yeah. You remember Bella, right?
Yeah.
Great dog.
You love dogs, too.
I fucking love. That was the hardest time in my entire life, man.
Haven't wanted a new one yet?
I haven't gotten a new one yet because if I'm honest with myself, I didn't raise Bella well as a.
What do you mean?
Like I just wasn't ready for a dog. Like I wasn't mature enough for a dog. And I was 19, 18, but I was getting stoned every day. Like you don't know what it entails until you do it. You know what I mean? It'd be like having a child and then you're like, oh shit, this is a lot of fucking work if you're going to do it right. You know what I mean? And there are people that just never clicks with them. Like, this is what I have to do for this child to come up properly.
Right.
Which is why a lot of people are fucked up.
Yeah.
They're just not raised well and it's not necessarily their fault. It's a lot of, you can put a lot of blame on the parents, and Bella was crazy. And I think a lot of it had to do because I was so lazy. I didn't exercise her enough. Like she had a lot of energy and, like I didn't take her out enough to go to the bathroom. Like, I didn't mistreat her. She had food, she had love, she had, but at the same time, looking back on it, it's like, you really didn't do everything I really didn't do everything that I should have done to raise a puppy. You know what I mean? Like she turned out to be a great dog. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But if I ever get another dog, like I want to have somebody else in the house that can be there when I'm not to do stuff.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to have to leave a dog alone for hours at a time.
There are a lot of responsibilities.
They are. They're just short of a child. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you can't leave a child home alone for hours at a time, but you really shouldn't with a dog either, especially, as a puppy,
We all know I love dogs.
Yeah. Who doesn't love dogs?
He doesn't fucking love dogs.
I do
This
love
guy
dogs.
doesn't like touching them.
No?
That's the thing. I don't like touching dogs.
Seriously?
Seriously.
That's crazy. What about cats? You're just not a pet person.
Well, this is what it is for me. Let me put it in stone here. I think that I treat animals the way I want to be treated.
You want to be fucked with.
You want somebody petting you?
Depends who it is.
That's true. But
I mean,
separate from a female.
my back, yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Well, you want a good petting?
Yeah.
Imagine if I just came over to you guys with no warning and it was like, oh, you're adorable.
Yeah, but
That's- you can't compare it. It's like apples and oranges.
to me, that's how I see it. I'm just like, so when I look at these animals, I look at them like I'm looking at a human. I'm like,
you wouldn't
but
want
you
the
can
back of your head scratched?
you can tell which ones want to be pet and which ones don't. I mean, if they fucking bite you, then clearly.
but they want to be pet because they've been inbred for hundreds and thousands of years.
Yes,
You know what I'm saying?
They are very used to human interaction.
Exactly.
Yes.
Like they don't know what they want. Like,
But neither do we. I mean, we've been bred right along with them. You know what I mean? Like
True.
as long as they've been being bred for us, we've been being bred for them. I mean, it is what it is. If you don't want to pet dogs, that's cool. Like everybody's got their own thing. Like I'm such an animal lover. Like I would swerve and run a person over before I would run a fucking turtle over. That's just the way.
I mean, I wouldn't ever run a turtle over.
No, I mean,
Would you swerve if you saw one?
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
yeah. I mean,
I respect all sentient life forms.
Me too.
With the utmost respect.
except humans.
We don't need PETA on our ass.
And I
here.
value the life. I see them on the same level as me. I think that's the problem I have with people is that
You see them on the same level as dogs.
no. I think some people look at animals like they're little slaves.
For sure.
And I don't like that.
I don't either. I mean, an animal in my house would have, almost just as much rights as a fucking, if not more than a human. Like a pet of mine would have more rights than a random person.
A random
by
stranger.
far.
Yeah.
Maybe even like a close relative.
Your cousin.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like a dog, you can sleep in my bed, but I'm not letting my fucking
Right.
cousin. I mean, I'd let my cousin sleep in my bed, but not with me. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I just I have very close ties with all animals as opposed to people. I like animals better than people.
Oh,
for sure.
I do too.
For sure.
I hate people.
Yeah, most people I hate. Most people I hate. Yeah.
And you know what? As long as we're here, these people driving 30 miles an hour. Like, I know I say it every week, but it is just.
It's getting worse.
Yes. And I'm going to keep saying it until season's over or until we do the speed limit, folks.
Yeah.
Today I was driving to Publix and
30 miles an hour, probably. Maybe 32.
You know when like there's somebody like, okay, you're driving along, there's like a plaza where people can exit and there's people waiting to exit. So I'm driving and it's to the point to where this person should not exit, right? Because
you're too close.
Yeah.
You're going too fast and you're too close.
Exactly. I
But
mean,
they're inching.
They pull out anyway.
and you know what's hilarious? People, you can always tell when they're like contemplating, right?
Right.
And you're like, don't do it.
Right.
Don't do it.
fucking do it.
And then you think, oh, maybe they're smart. Maybe they're not going to do it. And they always end up doing it.
Into your lane.
Into my lane. And you think, all right, if you're going to do it, you might as well, you got to put the foot on the gas.
No, you don't.
No, of course not.
Absolutely not.
And so, and then, today I honked my horn. I was like, give me a fucking break, bro. And of course, it's always some an older person. I don't want to feel guilty. Sometimes you do. You're like, oh, well, whatever. Like,
They probably didn't even hear it.
No, probably
For
not.
what it's worth.
So that was today. That was.
But at what point is it that these people all decide in life, time to slow it down?
We're probably going to be these old people.
I know, but what point? Like, how do I know when I'm like? There's got to be an age where it's like, okay, now we got to slow down. My dad's not there yet. He's 72, and I've seen him on 75.
I think your 80s is when you
No.
start to lose perception.
No, because when
Right?
my grandfather was 72, he was a slow driver.
Well, I drive like a grandma. That's what I'm saying. So it's not like I was speeding today.
Right.
That's so like, but it was still like I was too close. You should have just waited for me to pass and then go. But
We need to let them know they were wrong.
I honked my horn.
It's almost worse to go too slow than it is to go too fast. Like, it's just as dangerous, in my opinion, to go
It is
30 in a 50 as opposed to 70 in a 50. Like,
No, I drive like if the speed limit's 45, I'm gonna be driving 49.
yeah, I'm with you.
You know what I mean?
Maybe 50, maybe 55. if
Yeah,
I'm
I
feeling
do
ballsy.
5, 6, 7 over.
And I got that habit back when weed used to be illegal. You know what I mean?
Right,
And-
because you had it in your car. and
Exactly.
yes.
Transporting goods.
Of
you know?
course.
Yeah.
And so I don't want to get in trouble.
Weed
so.
made us all amazing drivers.
Great drivers,
Yeah.
but I've never lost that habit of driving like that because,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah, you do.
I feel
drive
you.
fine.
Yeah, I feel you, man.
But that's fine. Driving 45, 49, 50, 51, 52, 55. Fantastic. Not 30.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm with you, dude.
And I'm sticking with 30 because that is how fast people are driving
And
on
they'll be
every
in the,
road.
They'll be in the left lane doing it too.
Right.
That doesn't matter. Yeah, they don't care.
Yeah.
There's 3 wide, all going 30.
Right.
One of these get out of the fucking way. It doesn't have to be the guy in the left lane. I'll take the middle lane.
Yeah. No,
I don't mind passing on the right.
I hear you, dude. Yeah. I mean,
I feel like they came down a little earlier this year. Is it just me or like?
Well, they did. They're on the road, but they're not going out to eat. Some of the restaurants are still, some of it's picked up, but
they've picked up a little. Has your gigs? They've picked up a tiny bit. I've noticed at my gigs.
oh,
Yeah.
they have very much so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
they're here. Some of them. They're not all here, thank God, but they're here.
I can tell when they're coming back because, like I said, I worked in the same place for so long.
It goes from dead to finally starting
right,
to.
and I see a lot
Yeah.
of the faces that go home every year, and then I see
some of them start to come
they
back.
come back.
Yeah.
They all seem to come back at the same time. Not only that, but I do some airport shuttle runs on the side. I think I'm going to start weaning off of that. They're getting old pretty quick, but
Airport shuttle runs.
yeah, like I my dad
Are you a
was
driver?
kind of.
Nice.
Yeah, that's on the back of my music business card. Is the airport?
No
thing.
shit.
Yeah.
I could see you doing that.
Yeah, I did Uber for a while. Don't recommend Uber. It's actually more Lyft than Uber, but I was going hard at it for a while there.
You can make some extra money doing that.
Yeah, you can. And
I'm not a fan of Lyft.
it's not worth it, man. Especially now. I feel like it's only gotten worse.
Which one pays you more, Uber or Lyft?
Well,
or is it like the same?
I liked Lyft better because they offered better like promotions. They would have like if you did 3 trips in a row during like a certain peak time during a certain peak area, they would give you like an extra. It was like $30 or $40
What?
on top of what you made. But
That's cool.
then I started to feel like they were rigging it. So what they would do, what I felt like they were doing is they'd give you like 2 rides, local rides. Then the third ride would be like, okay, pick me up in fucking Miami. You know what I mean? So like you'd have to like turn it down and you'd lose your streak.
Motherfucker.
Right. And like it happened too many
They
times.
definitely were rigging that
to be
shit.
coincidental.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that's the thing with Uber and Lyft is a lot of times they don't tell you where you're going or where, you know, like where the destination is.
And you can always decline it, but it might affect some of the perks or
right.
something.
And it affects your record too. Like every time you decline a trip on Uber or Lyft,
it does.
it shows like how many trips you've declined. You get like a rating, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, so we started just doing our own private shuttles, like with people that we know and people that we know are going to be, you know, good, take care of you. And, you know, so that's what I've been doing for, I don't know, past couple of years at least. So I have a
people that will call you each year when they're leaving and coming back.
Oh yeah. And a lot of them go and come, you know what I mean? Like they'll come in for like a couple of weeks and they'll go back. So I'll have their pickup and I'll have the drive back to the airport. And then they'll be back like a couple of weeks later. You know, and you kind of get to pick and choose who you want. Like if you don't like the person that you're driving, just bump up the number until they say no.
Right.
You know, it's like, well, how much do I like this person? You know, I like you $100 worth. But, so yeah, I've seen people are coming back for sure. Yeah. I love it. I love season, dude.
Yeah.
For what we do, I fucking love season. I can see how people like, maybe if you work in a kitchen where you get paid the same amount, no matter how much work you're doing, I can see how they would hate fucking season. There's no benefit to an hourly paying job where you work more when there are more people and you're not making tips or, you know, like imagine being a chef or a line cook and you make the same amount all year. During season, you cook 20 cheeseburgers and during off season, you cook 20 and during season, you cook 200.
Imagine working at Starbucks.
Fuck, dude.
Like,
see, I like season. Actually, this year I am glad it's here because it was such a slow summer. I just don't like driving in season.
No, I don't either.
And listen, driving is such a privilege, and I am so grateful to drive.
Me too. Yeah.
But dealing with these jerk offs out there is just because I do it all day.
See, okay, so you're driving to and from restaurants.
All day.
Okay.
And I'm driving to Fort Myers.
Oh, dude.
And I'm driving to downtown Naples. And sometimes I got to go to Cape Coral.
I feel for you, man.
Thursday, I'm going up to Englewood for a couple hours. Damn. You know, I'm always, and it's not like it's a short distance.
Right. Yeah, that's rough. I mean, I just drive to the place I'm playing and back home. That's it. You know what I mean? Like,
and you live kind of near downtown.
Oh, dude.
So,
dude, the place I play is I can leave and get there in 10 minutes.
Are you off Davis or Radio? Davis. So you just take Davis straight to 41, probably.
Take Davis to 41, make a right on 41,
and you're kind of right there.
I'm right there.
Yeah,
Tin City's right there on the left, dude. And then Bayfront is even closer.
Yeah, no kidding.
And not much closer. It's like right across the opposite side of the bridge or whatever. But
you want to hear a funny cocaine story?
Sure.
Yeah,
I'm always down for.
Should
we
talk about this? I mean, whatever.
I brought it up now.
I'm sober now. I'm a man of God, but this is back in the day.
Okay.
I was performing at that Irish bar that used to be on Fifth Avenue. What was that called?
Patty Murphy's?
No, Lansdowne. There used to be a Lansdowne on Fifth, remember?
Yeah.
And
backside there. Oh no, Ozzy fell. Oh,
dude, I'm
shit.
so sorry.
And
it's my fault, man.
That was the ghost.
No, well, maybe it was a ghost. Sorry, buddy.
Oh, here, toss me that. I'm gonna put that on camera. I guess you could have. Thank you, April. So we went out to breakfast after church on Sunday. We went to Skillets.
Oh, nice.
And so we have a friend, Courtney, who we've known since high school.
Is that the Courtney that was here?
Yeah. So, and we're friends with the whole family. They're all amazing. And although I haven't talked to Kevin in a couple weeks.
Although Kevin did send me a little Ozzy on a shelf.
Oh, nice.
Kevin was wasted a few weeks back and fucking crashed out. We were on FaceTime hanging out, and he just like became a different person for a second. And ever since then, I was like, all right, fuck you. I'll probably call him
probably
later,
right
though.
around the time he was texting me.
It was probably after. He probably kind of was like, "Oh, Devin's not talking to me right now. All right, let me see if this."
So what? He became like belligerent on camera? Was he?
No.
He was just an asshole out of nowhere.
Okay.
And you know what I'm saying? I'm a grown man. You're gonna be an asshole. Fuck you. But he's like a brother to me.
Okay.
This has happened a bunch throughout our friendship and time of knowing each other. Where,
So you have a tumultuous relationship.
yeah, I love him to death. But you know what? If you're gonna be an asshole, give me a couple of weeks to just say fuck you, and then after a couple of weeks, I always end up calling him. You know,
That's kind of like us. It took 15 years, but here we
See, I go through the same thing with a friend of mine.
yeah.
Rishi once in a while.
Oh, Rishi.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Occasionally.
Oh, so Kevin's mom bought us this. We went out to breakfast, and I had no idea she was going to give us this, and
Yeah.
and so
Devin's never played Yahtzee.
I still don't know how to play. Aren't
You
you
weren't
supposed to win
listening?
money?
You don't.
That's what confuses me about poker games, video games. Like,
I mean, if you can get some money out of that thing, more power to you.
where's the money? No,
Yeah.
but this is awesome. Thank you. But we don't have a wide shot this week, so you're not able to see the table. But
You might be able to see it on my camera,
Oh,
maybe a little
but
bit.
I'm going to zoom into you. So
Oh, great.
yeah.
Great.
But
I love that.
was I talking about something before?
Yes, we were we need to get a stenographer in here.
Oh, right.
It
Whoa.
keeps track of everything we're talking about.
What
Just
were we
hearing that little
talking about?
talking in the background, that'd be fucking awesome.
But Kevin, I still love you for watching this.
What were we talking about?
You know, it happens quite often.
I can see that. It's
Okay, I've got a question. Since we don't remember anyways. What should we call this week's episode?
You just got to let it come.
I know. Well,
what
we
she
might
said.
be able to brainstorm it. Sometimes in the middle of an episode, we'll just look at each other and we'll be like, that's it. Last week, that didn't happen. And then I texted.
I came up with a good one. Devin came up with a better one.
I didn't come up, but he came up and I was like, all right, perfect. But then as I'm editing, there's this really funny, there's this thing. I ended up calling it nipple rings because we started talking about Cuomo. And I was like, that motherfucker freaks me out. He's got nipple rings. And as I was editing,
Which I didn't ask. How do you know he has nipple rings?
I know things.
what Cuomo are we talking about?
The
Yeah,
one
the
running for mayor.
Politician?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I mean. That was
The
first
brother's a fucking idiot. The guy on CNN or whatever.
Chris.
They're both idiots. But if you,
Chris Cuomo.
one.
how can you be our mayor or our governor and have nipple rings? The fuck? Like,
Didn't Donald Trump call him Fredo?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't want,
He does call him Fredo.
like, you can be freaky or whatever, but I don't want you being president of the country and having like a fucking cock
He's
ring.
running for mayor, New
weird.
York City.
Hey, that's a pretty big job.
It is a pretty big job. Yeah.
You know?
I feel like New York's pretty liberal though. So I mean, if the only
That's
other
a
place,
good point.
The only other
If
place
anybody's going to get away with it, it's
maybe California, you can get
Yeah.
away with it better.
100%.
But New York's right up there. You know.
So I'm editing and I'm like, oh, nipple rings. That's kind of like edgy. That'd be a good title, right? So I was like, oh, maybe we call it nipple rings. And
It's edgy. There's just 10 seconds of nipple ring talk. People will probably watch it just to see, oh, what do we got here?
I mean, I'd click it.
nipple rings, right?
It's clickbait if we don't talk about nipple rings.
That is kind of his click. That's why, you know.
I don't know what you guys should call it. I'm sure something will come to you though as you're watching through it.
We could call it We Are UNC. because
I was
we're all
thinking about something with Unk.
UNC or just UNC. Which one? We Are UNC or UNC?
We are Unk. I like it. Good job.
Or
Very
maybe down goes Frazier. And we could started out with you being on the floor fucking with your
That's
ankle.
nice. ankle.
That,
How is your ankle doing?
You know,
he hasn't moved it, so he doesn't know.
it's actually kind of swollen. Holy shit.
Now that you mention it.
That's weird. It is.
I mean, that's what happens to the body when you hit something.
Yeah.
It's a little swollen. It'll be all right though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna live.
That'll be all right.
He'll live.
I was gonna go on the treadmill tonight for an hour, but
You might have to do something a little less high
Yeah,
impact.
you better just take it easy tonight.
Get on the that rowing machine or something.
nah, I'm just gonna.
You going back to the gym tonight?
Some days I do.
Fucking A, dude.
Well, just because like right now I'm in a bulking phase,
okay.
and
I'm bulking too, but just the wrong way.
Yeah.
I'm bulking with fucking boxes of Fruity Pebbles.
and if I don't want to accrue a shitload of body fat, I have to do a lot of cardio.
So how much cardio are we talking here? How long are you on the treadmill for?
2 hours a day.
Get the fuck out of here.
If I'm bulking. If I'm not bulking, just an hour.
What do? You just listen to stuff on your headphones?
Listen to shit, yeah.
Dude.
Whether music or podcasts, or I'll watch like Fox News highlights, which goes by pretty quick.
I could do like 45 minutes.
Dude.
Do an hour.
Treadmill, or like I'll do like 45 minutes on the bike. But I get bored.
Most people are on the treadmill for like 20, 30 minutes, but
That's about it for me.
but think about it, like
I did.
If I
don't
can-
want to do it.
if I can knock out an hour, that's like 700-800 calories right there.
That's crazy,
And
man. But you know what? You just inspired me because that's a lot of fucking calories. That's a good couple bowls of Fruity Pebbles.
Well, look at it like this. To lose 1 pound of body fat,
It's like 3,600 calories.
wow, you know that's 3,500. Well, 3,600.
I know the number. I just don't ever work towards it.
So, so you got to think if you want to lose body fat and you already know the amount of calories for 1 pound, and if I'm saying I'm burning 800 calories on that hour on the treadmill, and I'm also like, well, if it's just nighttime that I'm not working out beforehand, but say it's in the morning when I go to the gym, I'm probably burning 200, 300, 400 calories in my workout. So at the gym every morning, I'm burning 1,200, 1,300 calories. There's some days where I'm probably eating 1,500 calories. You know what I mean? So
Is that a lot for you? 1,500 calories to eat?
no. That's like me trying to
Slim down.
Yeah.
Okay, so question for you. How many calories would you say you would burn if you just woke up and stayed in bed all day? The only calories you're burning are from breathing. How many calories?
They have a term for that. I forget the scientific term, but you're probably burning 200-300 calories.
That's it? The whole day?
Probably. Let's Google it.
Yeah, but
Okay.
you're not doing nothing. I mean, I don't mind.
How if I were?
I don't need to burn oil.
What about just like a normal average day? Like you don't work out, you just get up, you do some, whatever your job is like light activity. Like say you're a bank teller. You're on your feet for 8 hours. You're working, you get home, you make some dinner, you're doing just.
Oh shit! I was totally wrong.
It's a lot, right? It's a lot more than that.
Yeah. So according to dietary guidelines for Americans, the average sedentary adult, little to no physical activity, burns 1,600 calories a day for a woman and 2,000 for a man.
That's why they tell
Holy
you.
crap.
That's why they tell you to eat a 2,000 calorie diet so that you can maintain where you are. So just like the way I always look at it is if I don't want to work out but I want to lose weight, like literally all I would have to do is just eat a fucking salad and be done.
right.
And like if you have. Yeah,
That's what I did last
If
night.
you have any kind of metabolism at all, I feel like within a month you should be down at least 5 or 6 pounds
For sure.
a
You know what I mean?
You
But
could drop 5 pounds in fucking 3 days.
But this is how pathetic it is for me, is because like I can't pull that off. You know what I mean? Like,
Not when
Hey,
you're
food's
eating.
good.
dude, I just love to
And
eat.
I wish
man.
I want to eat. After you said Fruity Pebbles, I love Fruity
Oh,
Pebbles.
dude, I hadn't had Fruity Pebbles in the longest. I haven't had any cereal besides. By the way, Magic Spoon. If you've had Magic Spoon,
Is that like the off-brand Fruity Pebbles?
no,
No,
it's
it's
like
expensive as shit.
It's $10 a box.
What is it?
It's like keto cereal. Like there's no sugar in it. It's like designed for people who are on keto.
Is it no sugar? Is it really good?
The fruit version of it, which is supposed to be like Fruit Loops, I think is really fucking good. The other
Where do you
flavors-
buy it? Publix?
Yeah,
What?
$10 a
it's
box.
it's $10 a box. But
I'll buy it.
dude, check it out. Let me know.
I'm like zero sugar everything.
Let me know what you think. I can't get. I don't think there's. I want to say there's fake sugar in it. It's sweet.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but I don't think there's
like aspartame or something.
Yeah,
that's fine. Whatever.
it's good, dude.
Yeah,
it's expensive, and they don't give you a lot.
Worth
like,
it.
You're gonna be
it's a
like,
small box.
the fuck? I'm down.
it's
I'm out
like
already.
one bowl.
It's. I mean, if you eat a big bowl of cereal, it'll probably be like maybe 3 bowls of cereal.
That's good. That's fine.
You know,
I'll take it.
you got to spend your money on stuff that fucking makes you happy. You know
Right now, I buy 4 blueberry Pop-Tarts, but they're protein, 0 sugar.
Are they Kellogg's Pop-Tarts? Or are they like some brand
Some
that's
special brand, yeah.
Are they good?
But I only get 4 of them, and it's $10.
They're good?
Really good.
Where do you get them?
Publix or Walmart.
Okay.
They're like in like the where you see like like in Publix they have them.
Probably by like the Atkins stuff, like where the
that stuff.
I know what you're talking about.
And Walmart now has an aisle of like protein shit, which surprised me. But yeah,
I've got Captain Crunch and Honeycomb currently on the shelf right now.
Regular Captain Crunch or like
Berries.
all berries?
No, Captain Crunch with the berries.
Okay.
They didn't have all berries. I was kind of disappointed.
Would you go with the all berries?
Yes. Well, since I do the buy one get one, I'd get one
of
each. Yes.
Yeah,
sometimes
my man,
just straight Captain Crunch. Sometimes
the berries?
sometimes just that. Same thing with alphabets.
Alphabets. Okay.
I used to love alphabets
with the marshmallows.
Yes, but then I got them without, and just as a cereal, I like the flavor of alphabets.
You know what cereal I love that I always thought was healthy for you, but is actually like one of the worst cereals you could possibly eat is Raisin Bran.
Really?
Raisin
That's like
Bran
advertised as a healthy.
Dude, Raisin Bran has more sugar than. I bet you Raisin Bran has more sugar than Fruity Pebbles. I bet you.
How much? Like,
let's look it up.
You know what I just?
You got your phone on your mind? Yeah. Kind of out of reach, and I don't want to knock everybody over again.
I just bought Golden Crisp a few weeks ago just because I never ate it as a kid. I'm like, I wonder what Golden Crisp tastes like.
Was it good?
It was like pure sugar.
Yeah.
I mean, I was not expecting, and I'm thinking, kids eat this for breakfast?
We used to. I mean, that was all part of the balanced breakfast. You know, like that was the lie they were throwing at us for. You know,
well, I looked it up. It used to be called Sugar Crisp.
Okay.
And then there were Sugar Smacks.
Well, that was the guy with the crazy cracked out fucking mascot. What was the mascot? It was like a bear or something, wasn't it?
That was Golden Crisp. It was a bear.
Yeah.
Sugar Smacks was the frog.
Okay.
They're called Honey Smacks now.
The frog, yeah. Yeah.
Do you guys, it has 18 grams, it says on Google.
For Raisin Bran?
Yeah.
Okay. And what about?
I would have thought I had more.
What about Fruit Loop or like Fruity Pebbles or something?
Let's see how much.
18 grams per serving, but who knows? But that's the thing with them. The serving for them, the serving for them is like this much. You know what I mean? Like,
I don't believe Google right now.
What is it saying?
11 grams it's got to have more than 11 grams in Fruity Pebbles.
So I'm saying, man, Raisin Bran with those raisins, like they
double the sugar.
They have sugar naturally, and then they coat them in sugar.
Yeah.
You know, and the bran flakes themselves, I think, are coated in sugar.
I don't believe Google. I would have thought 45, 50 grams of sugar.
Well,
that's a lot of,
But it also depends how much of it you're eating. Like, that's per serving, but they don't tell you how much the serving is.
Nobody ever eats just a serving.
No.
He clearly eats a box.
Yeah. Is the serving a box? Because that's what I'm eating.
I cut myself off after 2 bowls. 2 bowls, and that's it.
I have no willpower, dude.
So you had a whole box of Fruity Pebbles, right?
Last night, yes. I don't even want to know how many calories it was.
They're claiming a serving of Fruity Pebbles is 11 grams of sugar.
Okay.
How many
it's got to be like
servings per
in a box?
It's got to be like 12.
Fruity Pebbles.
Here we go.
Let's see.
You're just going to embarrass me in front of the whole podcast world. Is Joe Rogan going to see this?
The number of servings per box of Fruity Pebbles
Here we go.
varies depending on the box size. With a 19.5-ounce family size box.
Okay, wasn't that?
About 15 servings. So you had 12. A regular box is 12 servings.
What'd I say?
So I had 122 grams of sugar last night?
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds about right. How many
processed sugar?
How many calories in a box?
Oh, let's see.
Probably like 4,000.
How many calories is a box of Fruity?
Let's see how long I'm going to have to run. I better start running right now. I better just run home.
You had about 1,500 calories.
Is that it for a box?
So a standard serving of Fruity Pebbles contains 140 calories.
Okay.
And if there's 12 servings, so 14, $1,500.
So let's get this straight, though, guys. If we wanted to,
You could lose weight
and eat just an entire box of Fruity Pebbles every day. If that's all you ate,
technically you could,
and not work out,
That's crazy.
You could at least maintain your weight.
Yeah.
But if that's all you ate was just a box of fruit, and I had it with.
Can you break it up throughout the day?
Yeah.
I guess you could. Yeah, I had it with almond milk, unsweetened almond milk. I don't drink regular milk. Not that there's anything wrong with drinking regular milk. I just it was one of those things that I stopped doing at some point for some reason.
Yeah.
Have you tried coconut milk?
All those different milks are pretty good.
I think I have at one point.
Coconut, almond.
I bought coconut
Cashew milk. Have you had cashew milk?
Too thick.
No, it's too thick for you.
It just sounds too thick. I haven't had it.
He's like, no, I've had it, but
Just the name itself
Yeah.
is too thick.
I mean, well, cashews, that's a fatty nut. So I'm
There's
thinking,
too many
it's-
letters in that word, cashew.
I'm not looking for something thick. I want, oh man, what
Sorry, dude. I could
it's
get it for you.
It's the
but
microphone.
I got to use my feet.
Nah,
I
it's
don't
all right.
know.
Just
I don't want
leave
to
it.
put my nasty feet on your brand new Uno.
No, I bought,
Those are some sharp shoes.
thank you.
Yeah, man.
Thank you.
They look comfortable too.
let
They
me
are
move
very
the camera
comfortable.
down so we can see this.
I think we need to see Gummy shoes. Yeah.
I'm keeping
Yeah. Well,
Let's see them shoes. Let's see them pretty feet.
all you foot lovers out there, here we go.
Yeah.
They're covered.
That was a slow.
Those are sharp, man. Those are sharp.
Mm.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
Devin, have you ever had a gig where you needed to get dressed up? Yeah. So you have a closet full of fancy clothes that you use like once in a while? So you have full on suits. I mean, I went out and bought some ties for a gig that I was playing at one point, and now they just sit in my closet because this is how I dress fucking everywhere I go.
So typically at my corporate gigs nowadays, I look like a golfer, I always say.
Okay.
But I wear like slim black slacks, but they're like athletic, like as if you were a golfer.
Sure. So they're just a little stretchy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they look fine. And I'll wear like a tucked in black golf collared shirt.
So you wouldn't wear an outfit like that to go play a gig? You would feel underdressed?
Yeah. Well, no, I would wear this to
Depending on where you're playing.
the Hampton Social, or like I could wear this to like the Social House in downtown Fort Myers, something like that. But
You play a lot of those gigs out there, don't you, down in Fort Myers?
yeah, I mean, I play.
You play a much wider span than I do, dude. I play like all of my gigs. You could basically throw a rock and hit one from another.
That I wish. I mean, I would love to do that, bro. But like, it's really just my son. Like, if it was just me,
Right.
then. But me having my son and having like the amount of bills that I have every month, it's like
You got them
I have to
responsibilities,
have
man.
50 eggs to book from.
Yep.
Because
I get it, dude.
yeah.
I mean, I get it and I don't. It's like a mixed blessing to not have that. Obviously, you love your son. You're clearly, it's awesome that you take care of your child, but on the flip side, like you're saying, if you didn't have your son, which is kind of like the boat that I'm in, I just have to pay for, I could barely take care of myself, dude. I guess things change when you have a child thrown, not thrown upon you, but like one day you're me and the next day you're.
Are you opposed to kids, or would you want a kid?
No, I'm not opposed to kids, but
Say God bestowed you with a child next month. Say you meet some lady, you go on a date, and she calls you a week later and she's like, "Hey, I'm actually pregnant."
Sure. I mean, I certainly wouldn't tell her to abort it.
Yeah.
Definitely not. I mean, if you, I'm not going to go down this road with abortion, but, for me personally.
You're all fucking murderers.
Yeah. Well,
No, I'm just kidding. I don't need the comments or
Yeah.
that one crazy girl to fucking.
oh boy.
Yeah. And I know my sisters probably have different views, and I love you guys. So whatever. You can think whatever you want. I was just joking.
By the way, your camera's off again.
No, he turned it the other way, and I just said,
Oh, I
okay.
did?
no, leave it.
As long as it's on.
That's all right. Leave it.
We're almost done, but.
What the hell?
Watch your
I don't
ankle.
know. That's why I really didn't want him to get up. Had nothing to do
Still
with the
working?
camera.
Still going?
Oh,
Did I even get the socks?
I don't know. Here we just do it again.
Just in case.
You get some B-roll.
Son of a... Trump said he doesn't like good-looking people. I wonder if that's business-orientated.
Trump said that?
Yeah. I never liked good-looking people. It's got to be a business thing. It just said it on the thing back there. I don't know what the ticker was.
It's got to be true then.
I can understand that. There it is. I never liked good-looking people.
Since when?
No, it was a joke. I remember he was talking about how the Democrats are all ugly inside and they reflected on the outside.
They look like that because they're miserable human beings.
Well,
we didn't even talk any politics today.
Keep away from it. I'm sorry I brought it up. Moving on.
That's one. Normally I say politics and religion, but the religion chat that we had was good for sure. Politics, very rarely is it ever going to turn out good,
right?
I mean, it's fine when you're in a group that all has the same political ideas, but as soon as, especially if you're going to share it with the world, it's just instantly that's going to be the talking point. The comments, you know what I mean? Like,
I still feel like that one guy doesn't like me.
What one guy?
From one of my accounts. He noticed, it was only after like the first podcast we did, and I walked in. Oh, Mr. Podcast, right winger.
That guy.
I don't know. Last couple of times I saw him, he's kind of cold, and I'm like, is it because of that?
Why were you friends before?
No, not that we're friends, but he was more friendly.
He's probably a liberal or something.
Huh?
He's probably liberal.
Oh, I assumed as soon as he said it. But, I don't pass. I don't care. You listen, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the people who let it change the way that they treat you or view you. That's the problem.
Right.
I don't give a fuck if somebody's liberal.
Yeah.
Am I conservative? For sure. But I'm not going to treat you any differently or be like, I don't like you because I know you're a fucking idiot. Like,
Right.
Listen.
I mean, do your thing. As long as you're not like imposing it on other people.
Exactly.
Yeah. Just don't force me to have your beliefs. That's all.
Exactly.
You have your beliefs. I'll have mine as long as, it's not hurting anybody else. You're not forcing other people to have the same belief, and everybody should be fine.
The only thing I'm going to say, we're almost done, but the only thing I'm going to say is, like, when it comes to the Democrats right now, or even really most of politics is just, they're like, all right, who's going to vote for us? Who's going to maybe help put us into power? And that's their talking points. It's all just
those people aren't even voting for him anymore.
I know. So, I mean, if you look, did you see the rally? Mamdani was with AOC and Bernie. Did you guys see the highlights of that?
Oligarchs.
Just crazy.
There's an oligarchs out there, and Bernie. It's all Bernie with the oligarchs, and it's the same thing since 1993. And AOC's just
she's crazy,
an idiot.
She's fucking crazy, and
she's literally a moron.
They want you to think we're crazy.
You are.
I know. I saw the funniest meme today. It was it's always the people who are crazy as fuck and who people let them know are crazy have to say that they're not crazy. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like,
I'm crazy, but I'm fine
insane.
with it.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, I'm pretty crazy myself. Just we're all crazy in our own way, but some worse than others.
Live a little.
Yeah.
Just not like liberal Dems.
Has it been 2 hours?
Like 2.5.
We
has it really?
We've been flowing. So
it was a good one.
I'm making chili tonight. I don't know. What are you guys doing for dinner?
I already had my salad and soup for today, so
you want to diet?
Limited.
Yeah.
I'll probably go get a box of Fruity Pebbles.
I was trying to think, do I have an extra box left?
Are you not going to eat any sweets tonight?
I didn't. Well, I'll have an Italian ice.
Oh, what flavor? Lemon?
The lemon is my go-to.
Right.
Lindy's Italian ice are so good.
You're talking to a guinea. Yeah, I get you.
Luigi's sucks. Lindy's, though, this new brand, they're fantastic. But no, tonight's it might be cherry.
Cherry? Have you ever had a chocolate one?
Yes, I'm not a fan.
Not a fan of the chocolate ones?
But yeah, that's all I had. Last night was a struggle. Sitting there watching TV.
You made it through, though?
Yeah, I had my Italian ice, and I had one little chocolate, like a single serve. But
you had more, and you were restricted yourself from going back and getting more of them?
It was it.
I'm proud of you,
and I thought, boy, Friday's a long ways away. Just got to get to Friday.
I'm proud of you too. It's not easy.
It's not easy. The only way for me to not eat stuff is to not have it in the house.
Right. I'm kind of the same
munchies too, which is 10 times worse.
Oh yeah.
So I'm sitting there like,
it comes on.
Is it time for bed? Can I go to sleep yet? Like, just get to tomorrow.
I just can't get it off my mind. Like, if I know there's something in the kitchen, like those Fruity Pebbles, I was like, I know there's still more Fruity Pebbles in that box. Shouldn't. But I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
So
fuck it. Here we go.
For real though, what you gonna have for dinner later?
I bought.
I mean, it could be Fruity Pebbles. I don't know.
No, I have a pre-made salad from Publix.
Which kind? Which one?
It's the one with the fried chicken, and then it's got
with the apples and stuff.
Yes,
that's a good one.
Yes, it's got. My favorite part is whatever those little sweet things are.
Oh, the cranberry, and
candied, there's also the candied pecans, right?
Yeah.
You say pecans or pecans?
I probably would have said the candied. I don't know what I would have. Now that you're making me think about it, I don't know what I would have said it.
See, it's pecan. I'm kind of on the fence about it too. I feel like pecan has a nicer ring to it than pecan.
But that salad's good, because
nice slice of pecan pie.
There you go.
The fried chicken gives you like that kind of like
sustenance,
and like it's just good. But then you're eating healthy because it's a salad, and it's got the feta or the blue cheese. I forget.
Oh yeah, I think it's. Is it like gorgonzola? Maybe. Either way, there's a cheese. No,
you're right. It's gorgonzola. Yep.
It's delicious, whatever it is. But
before we go,
we
didn't do our stupid people segment.
Oh, okay.
Last week we started this.
Stupid people.
Let's hear it.
Well, since we're talking about fried chicken, okay, I saw this video, and actually, one guy, my boy Puma, who cuts my hair, brought up this page on Instagram where it just pretty much goes over the comments. And so the video was this guy with these big old pepperoni nips. Okay. I mean, just disgusting fucking guy talking about dieting and that he's eating too many carbs. So he got chicken nuggets from McDonald's and he peeled the breading off. And he just ate the chicken. And that was his way of getting, you stupid fuck. It's a McDonald's McNugget.
Yeah.
The breading is not the problem.
Right.
It's the whole thing.
Right.
And I just, as soon as I saw it, I'm like, this guy,
he's perfect. He's the next podcast.
Yes.
You put him on the back burner of your brain for a week.
Not to mention the guy's shirtless with these giant pepperoni nipples. Just, he's a guy who should have had nipple rings because it would have took your mind off the fact that he had these ungodly looking things on his body.
Maybe we can Photoshop him on.
You know what's funny about that is
I don't know.
I don't know if I should keep this in, but I've always thought that like when like you get with a girl or whatever, you start dating a girl and you finally like you see them nude for the first time. I think girls with tiny nipples, they freak me out.
I'm a fan of the bigger ones, the big areolas.
I've said that to people before.
There's your podcast title. There it is.
Areolas.
The big areolas.
We go from nipple rings. That is a good one. The big areolas.
Yeah. I mean,
I hear you, standard and average size.
When you said pepperoni nipples, it made me think about that because I was like, oh, maybe I should bring that up.
Yeah, the big ones look good on girls.
I'm talking about like the pepperoni like you get at Subway.
The big
like
old,
full size lunch meat
coming from the middle of the pepperoni.
Yeah. Not like pepperoni from a pizza.
Right.
Oh my God.
I'm with you, dude. I
don't know what it is. I remember when I was back in the day, I hooked up with this girl and they were like so small. And I remember I had, for the first time in my life, I realized that about myself, that I was like,
you were not a fan.
It kind of freaked me out. I was like, we still did our thing, but I learned that night. I was like,
just didn't focus on them.
Exactly.
You focused elsewhere.
I tell you what freaked me out. Long nipples.
I've only had one or two girls that had super long.
It is creepy.
Well, how long are we talking?
Like 2 inches, 3 inches.
Okay, that's a little too long. That's a little too long.
I mean, maybe not. About 2 inches. Yeah, terrible.
There's just one girl.
It was not pleasant.
Really small tits, but her nipple like super long. And I was like, whoa. I was like,
well, it's kind of creepy.
It
creeped me out. And listen, I get it. It is what it is. Everybody's made different.
That's it.
It's just not for me.
Yeah, you're all beautiful no matter how you're made.
just not, my cup of tea.
That's it. Some people
Fair.
hit the genetic lottery and others don't.
Oh shit.
Did you turn that back or did you not?
Oh, God.
Oh, okay.
Has it been off the whole time?
No, it just went off. All right, so
All right.
Mine is on a timer. It's on 170 minutes right now.
That's how long we've been doing this
That's
for.
crazy. Almost 3 hours?
Yeah.
Holy shit, dude. You're going to have your computer's going to blow up.
Well, we got a couple. At least he's got some shit to cut.
Oh, yeah.
He's got a couple
lot of
names.
shit to cut.
Vinny, thank you for coming on today.
Thank you
Hell
guys
yeah.
for having me.
Thank you for coming
This
on.
was a blast, man. I will come back anytime you ask me to come back. Seriously.
Absolutely.
You guys do this, today, Tuesday?
Tuesdays.
I'm
Every
off.
Tuesday.
I'm
Yeah.
off every Tuesday.
All
You
right.
feel free.
Fuck yeah. You're definitely coming back on.
I'm in.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely.
And
Vinny, new great friend of the show, is
Hey.
going to be back all the time.
It's
Yeah.
been a blast.
yeah, I got no cam, Carm, so you ride us out.
That's it. This was our first experience with Vinny, who's had many nicknames over the years.
Yes, sir.
And we're sponsored today.
By Blend Barbershop.
Read it real quick.
I don't.
You got it
Oh,
still?
I got to find it.
Are we
here.
really sponsored?
Yeah.
Here we
We
go.
have a little spiel.
Is it somebody that makes nipple rings?
They're gonna call
Good
us.
question.
After last week
Good
and today,
question.
we're gonna get called.
The big areolas bringing you the finest nipple rings.
This episode is. Just thinking of changing it to something. All right. This episode of BabaGanoosh Podcast is brought to you by Blend Barbershop, Naples. Go-to spot for clean fades, tight lineups, and chill vibes. Whether you're gearing up for the weekend or just need that midweek refresh, Blend's got you covered. Walk in looking good, walk out feeling like a new man. Book your cut today or stop by Blend Barbershop where style meets precision.
Hell yeah. Where is this place?
Devin? I don't have
Do we
the
not
answer.
know where this place is?
Yeah.
Devin goes to it, but he's got no camera.
Yeah. It's on 41.
He'll put up a link, so there will be a link
Yeah.
with the address as to where Blend Barbershop is.
And so where like Trader Joe's is?
Yes.
You know that Subway right there in Naples Park?
Sure.
It's that same plaza where the Subway is.
Okay.
Yeah.
There we go. Now that people will know.
I didn't know that. I kept
I
thinking
still look
was-
it up though.
Do you have a set person you get your haircut from or no?
I've been cutting my own hair the past. My hair's shaved.
Let me see.
No, I ain't taking my hat off.
Oh, no?
It's like yours.
I'll go to his camera. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just buzz it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I pretty much wear a hat everywhere since I've been losing my hair.
I had no idea.
Yeah, dude. I'm getting old, man.
Dang.
Telling you, carbon copy.
Yeah.
I'm going
you
down.
ain't losing your hair.
You got a full head of hair.
It's
Dude.
receding.
Dude, you're
Yeah.
good.
Your hair is not
It's-
receding,
yes,
bro.
Yes, it is. I'm telling
What are you talking
It
about?
doesn't look like it because of the way I wear it, but it's going back. I'm
Dude,
telling you.
You're good.
I look at my hairline from 15 years ago, and it is not the same.
Well,
What would you say about me?
you're good too. dude.
You're fine. I know it looks like it, but I'm telling you, it's getting back there.
Dude, you don't have any widow's peak or anything, man.
I'm getting one. You know what though? I don't mind if I get like the Jack Nicholson style, where that's even on both sides.
Right. Well, I mean, it's kind of what I got going on here. But fortunately, I'm not losing really any on the top. But
Yeah, see, that's exactly the same style. That's what I'm going with. The same.
but you're fucking years from that. From
I'm
this
3
man.
years away.
I don't think so, man. I think I had way less hair than you did at your age. How old are you?
Really?
30,
37.
Yeah. So, but
I got lots of hats though, so
you don't need one though, man. Your hair looks great.
thank
Bro,
you.
your
Thank
hair
you.
is like not receding. I think it's hilarious that you think that.
Do me
It
a
is
favor.
'cause I
Don't
s-
put my bare head on the fucking podcast.
I'll move to him. Yeah, you're fine. Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Hey,
I
we love you
appreciate it.
guys. If you're watching, follow us, share our podcast, whatever, like help the channel grow.
This has been fun, man. Thank you,
Benny,
guys.
we love you.
Vinny,
you.
thanks for coming.
Hey, man. Thank you guys
Oh
for having
God,
me.
Ozzy down again.
Oh, well.
BabaGanoosh.
BabaGanoosh.
Thank you. Love you.
All right.
That was a good. That was.
That was awesome.
Oh, stay where you guys
Oh,
are.
yeah,
'cause I
yeah.
gotta take.